to bring you a special report.
Welcome to episode 43 of the Global Gang Podcast. I am your host, Alec Hunter, and today we are joined by TystraDaisetsu.
What is up, my dudes?
TrevorIsanguard.
What's going on, guys?
AnthonyJMo.
No, I'm kidding.
Wow, dude. Our Discord news correspondent, not nudes correspondent, although if you want to talk about that, what's up, Dr.
Wait.
Whack.
Hi.
And our guest today is Reflexion. Xian, how you doing today?
Hold on, real quick. Collectively, in the chat and in this Discord call right the fuck now, can I get a motherfucking yeah?
What?
Yeah?
Not.
We're old here. We don't have that kind of energy, but I appreciate you bringing it to the show.
Yep, thank you. I try my best to
I'm
bring
too old
as
for
much
this.
energy possible.
Oh, so that's how you do it. Hold on. Oh, wait, shit. That's a W. Fuck. There. There we go.
You good? Hi.
Oh.
Yeah, I just had to figure out that W is not R. Thank you.
Wow. So we're gonna transition from words are hard to letters are hard.
Yes.
Right,
All right. Thanks, Ty, for lowering the bar.
right.
Tystra's hard, man. Being Tystra's hard.
Y'all, real
That's why I said
quick,
being Tystra.
real fucking quick. Can I just say, I am, no joke, I am shaking out of my goddamn boots.
Wow,
Y'all
dude.
have no clue how fucking nervous I am to be here, chat. You don't understand.
You have no idea
Christ.
how absolutely hilarious that is to us because we're just a bunch of dudes who talk shit about Dokkan.
I'm just a guy who's thirsty as fuck. About 23 hours of the day.
And actually, shout out to me for bringing Xian here.
Yeah, actually, you were the one that introduced me.
Calm
Yes.
down there, sir. Humble
Yes.
brag.
Yeah.
He just likes to note that he actually has an effect on the show now that he's on
I
it.
am a thing.
He does.
Yes,
He
Mhm.
does.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
It was
Sometimes.
funny. I raided him like a couple months ago. My chat was like, "Oh yeah, dude, raid this guy. He's on right now." And I was like, "Okay, dude, fuck it, let's do it." I was playing Dokkan one day before Genshin took over.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
All right,
Jesus
Xian.
Christ.
So
First one of the
Yeah,
shoot.
yeah.
if you weren't nervous before, you should be now. Because the first time
That
a
helped.
guest comes on, we interview them. And these are the 4 hardest hitting questions in the Dokkan community, and you will be judged harshly for your answers.
Oh no.
Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun.
He ruins it with the nut. That's what she said.
I mean, hey.
Oh no.
So how and when did you get into Dokkan Battle?
All right, so let me get this shit started. So, it was back in 2016. I remember sitting in my joint room with my little brother, searching, what game should I play? While scrolling through Google Play, right? Scrolling through the Google Play Store, right? Just searching, what the fuck is the game that I could play, right? Until I stumble upon this game called Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Remember, this is 2016. There is a whole elongated story to this, right? I download it. The first banner that I see, if y'all remember, that's physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. That support Gohan, right? Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That old ass support Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. He was on the banner, right? At the time. And I think it was also around the time where STR Broly, the EZA one, came out. I think he was the Dokkan Fest at the time. And I was like, oh, this game seems interesting. I'm going to see what I can get. Got the Gohan, immediately uninstalled it, and haven't played in about a year until a little before the 2nd year anniversary when PyCon and Super Kaioken Goku was on banners. I got both of them. I didn't uninstall it. I decided to say, hey, let me go ahead and continue playing. The 2nd anniversary rolls around, and I get Super Saiyan 4 Goku on a single. And that's when I'm like, oh, I'm playing this game for the rest of my life. That's exactly how this shit's gonna go. All right. And I think 4 years later, here we are. I think 3.5 or 4 years later, here we are.
There you go.
And what a long, strange trip it's been.
Yes, a very long, strange trip.
Memories.
All right, so this one I understand will change from time to time. So
Right.
currently, what is your favorite unit in the game?
My favorite unit? Oh no. My favorite unit in Dokkan. If we're talking about right now, currently in this state of Dokkan, Tech Ultimate Gohan.
Oh my Christ! Everybody says that, bro.
He's so good.
I mean, come on now. No.
Oh man,
But
here comes TrevorIsanguard.
If we're being real, hands down, I still consider him the best fucking unit in the game. Everyone in the chat, everyone in the call, everyone future, past, now, suck my dick.
It's a man who stands with conviction and he whips it out for you all.
LR Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta is my all-time favorite unit in this fucking game. Suck my cock.
Why you gotta be so hostile about it?
Hostile?
You have a nuts button, dude.
Because I will not take this fucking Gogeta slander anywhere. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Absolutely not.
So, bring that passion to the next question for me. What new features
Alright.
or units would you like added to the game?
PvP, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Right
Right-click
No.
And disconnect.
Absolutely. Okay, dude.
Never kicked off, I guess.
Okay,
Might start
dude.
doing it.
All right. No.
It's
Okay.
first time for everything.
New features. I mean, if we're talking about new features, I guess, of course, what everyone says, a brand new friend system where it's actually fucking fixed, and like the character that you have or the unit that you have and the friend unit is exactly the same of what you have, right? Let's say if you have a 90% AGL Zamasu with all 10 links, your friend unit is exactly the same thing, or some Trident shit. Fuck you,
Right,
Trident.
Trident friend mirror.
Fuck you, Trident. Suck my dick. Fuck you. You make the
Wow.
game less fun. Suck my dick.
I don't think it did.
Anyway,
Like, I mean,
Look,
the
but you
cheating
want the
part,
free-
the cheating part, but like, yeah, I mean, I get that, but like
it
the,
makes the game so unfun.
I don't know, dude. Like the cosmetic stuff, like
It-
just like changing your menu colors and things like that.
Right.
I
That
think
was
that
cool.
that was
Okay,
really
okay.
cool.
Yeah. Okay, that shit is cool. Like the friend support idea that I just gave. It's from Trident. They basically did exactly fucking that.
Yep, the
They
friend mirror.
made a friend support bot, whatever the fuck, way better than the producers of Akatsuki could ever fucking do. What
Right.
the fuck? Akatsuki. Hello? Chop, real smooth. Come on.
I'm sorry. Did you just make a cha-cha slide reference?
Yes.
All right, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
All right, you're good. So final question, and this one's all about you, my dude. Do you have any
Yeah.
upcoming projects or videos that you'd like to promote?
Any upcoming projects? Okay. If everything goes smoothly as of this month / next month, I'm going to be having a brand new setup. Hopefully, if things go well, I will be having a brand new setup, which then will correspond into me finally launching my fucking YouTube channel that I've been procrastinating on for months on end. So that's going to be a thing, which I am going to be doing variety. I'm going to start doing variety on both my Twitch and my YouTube, but more on my YouTube more than anything. It's just going to be highlights and shit like that. But other than that, projects, fuck no. I'm just going to be fucking streaming Dokkan until all this shit blows over, if I'm being honest. I don't got anything fucking new.
Right.
I don't got anything fucking new. Because this fucking laptop that I'm currently talking to you guys on is on its last fucking legs. It can barely stream anything. So the only thing that's working for me right now, which is a fucking blessing, is Dokkan. So here we are. So no projects in store for now. You just have to sit on your tiny butts and wait. Okay? Okay.
What laptop are you running with Dokkan? Is it a Chromebook or are you running just a regular laptop?
No, not fucking Chromebook. Hello?
That's what I figured.
Hello?
I didn't know if you were like doing emulator or if you're using.
Nah, I streamed this shit on what the fuck is this? An HP Pavilion? Fucking the most basic fucking gaming. Yes,
Pavilion.
the most basic fucking laptop, the most basic fucking gaming laptop you could ever fucking create. It's in front of my eyes right now, and I stream this shit from a USB to my phone on Streamlabs. That's basically how I fucking do it.
Nice.
It's the most simplest shit. It's the most simplest shit, but I want to do way fucking more. Also, real quick, sideline to all that shit. LBBX just saying Vegito, fuck you.
LBB's getting hostilized. All right, guys. So this is Reflection over on Twitch and over on Twitter. If you are on YouTube, links are in the description below. By the way, if you are on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell,
And
sacrifice
real
firstborn, buy me
real
a
quick.
6-pack, whatever.
By the end of the year, you already see on my Twitch, I'm already so close to 400. Like, these past 2 days have been absolutely fucking insane, apparently, where I'm almost at fucking 400 followers. I said, by the end of the year, I want to get at least to 500. I kind of want to raise that bar a little bit because we're almost already at 400. So, I mean, hey, anything counts. Just fucking follow me and watch my shit so you can actually see how I am, see my energy, and love me, kiss me.
Surprise,
Love
surprise,
me.
guys. This is actually restrained for him.
He went from nervous to angry to horny in like
Yes,
5 minutes.
that's basically my streams. That's basically my streams. That's
Right
basically my
on.
streams.
All right,
But yes,
so
as Alex said, I'm sorry. As Alex said, I'm restricted right now. But if you're on my stream, the amount of shit that I say out of my mouth is fucking crazy. You will not believe it, but hey, that's just how I am. That's me. It's better being yourself than being locked in a box. Right, boys?
I'm still trying to figure out who that is for me.
Right.
So,
Right.
a couple weeks ago, we talked about Rev's charity stream event that we will be taking a part of coming up in December. It is for Direct Relief. This is an organization that is currently doing a lot of humanitarian relief efforts in terms of coronavirus. So, very important at this time of the year. He last night set up the GoFundMe. So link for that should be in the description if you are on YouTube. If you guys are on Twitch, I will get it for you over there. $1, 50 cents, whatever it is that you guys can give, want to give, feel free to give. This is all going to go to help Direct Relief, which is going to help people suffering from COVID. So it's all good stuff. And then dates for events and things will be coming in the following weeks, and we will cover that here when we have that information.
It's gonna be a great thing, that's for sure. Like I'm honestly excited because this will be the first like charity work that I've done for Twitch, or for anybody for that matter. So
Me too.
like being a part of it and having Rev come to the Global Gang podcast, and to whether it was all of us at one time, which he did as well, and individually, was a really cool thing. So if you guys, I just say pay attention to the next couple weeks because there will be some cool stuff happening for that week. So
there are at least a half dozen creators outside of the Global Gang podcast that I know of that are involved in this. I mean, and we've got Ty's involved. I don't know if I'm going to do anything on my personal channel, but we'll definitely be doing stuff on the Global Gang channel.
Yeah.
Mostly just because I don't stream on my personal channel, and when I do, I get like 1 or 2 views because I spend all of my time here. So
Just just imagine all the old grannies that you can help. They're just in wheelchairs right now, just saying I've fallen and apparently I can never get up. That's why I'm in a wheelchair. I can never get up. But as long as you donate to this charity, maybe one day I'll grow some bionic arms and legs, so that way I'll finally be off this wheelchair and I can finally.
I think you're outside the scope of what this charity does.
what is this?
This charity goes far and beyond what any human is capable of doing. Elon Musk, suck all of my dick. This charity is way better than you. SpaceX, out the window. My wig, gone. My bonnet, out the window. Fuck you. Bionic arms and legs for everyone.
Oh, dude, you're killing me.
Jesus Christ.
It's time for the future.
Okay. So
What?
I just imagine us actually like in a studio, all in a like a round table S type of thing. Mike's going everywhere, and then he says that, and everyone besides me and Alec are just sitting there silent, like slack jawed. Like, did I just fucking do this right now?
Hey, I want the best for everyone. Old men, women, children, fucking centipedes, insects.
What?
Make sure you specify the insect part of the centipede. We don't want to talk about any humanized insects of the sort.
True.
Stop that. You stop that now.
Okay, just give insects dicks. I talk about dicks way too fucking much. Oh no. Oh no. Chat. Listen, I'm not. Look, listen, chat. I'm not sus. Okay. Look, leave me alone. Okay.
You are absolutely sus. Oh wait, where'd my weapon?
I am not.
Oh Jesus.
Next topic.
Okay. So jumping into our next topic now that the browser's working again. Super Saiyan God Goku's chain battle.
Fuck it.
I mean, I hate chain battle. I don't think
I fucking
anybody
hate chain battle.
who has watched this show for any length of time can misconstrue the fact that I fucking despise this mode. Like, and I'm pretty sure we all share the same sentiment. Like, it's
Yeah.
Now, I will say, it is not worse than World Tournament
For sure.
because you only have to do 5 runs a day, and a run takes all of 35 seconds.
But imagine the rewards that you get at the same time.
Yes, the five runs at 35 seconds each. You're looking at 2.5 minutes a day for 5 days, compared to 24 hours a day for 3 days. The rewards are much better for chain battle.
I have a different opinion on that. I think World Tournament is kind of better than chain battle, to be honest.
After just giving up an entire weekend to World Tournament, I would rather do chain battle.
But I mean, I'm only saying this because my run on chain battle has been absolutely fucking atrocious. Meanwhile on World Tournament we just got Demon King Piccolo, so I'm just trying to compare a shitstorm to another shitstorm. So it just doesn't equal out, you know?
Right.
Right.
I think it's just more so like they could have done something a lot better. I'm not arguing about the rewards. I love the rewards in general just because they're basically free.
Yeah.
Like, but can it be more engaging? That's the only reason why I hate it, is because I'm like sitting there like, oh look. No cap on this. The only excitement for chain battle I ever saw was my buddy yesterday. When he saw like what I was doing, he goes, "What game are you playing?" And I'm like, "Dokkan Battle." He goes, "Yeah, but what thing is that?" And I go, "It's called Chain Battle." And he goes, "What's Chain Battle?" And I'm like, "Trust me, Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's not that great.
No, it's not. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. No.
So, I think it's just like for me, the rewards are the only good thing about this freaking game mode.
Probably. Also, shout out to Barty G. I'm taking you right now for my extreme chain battle thing because I'm playing as we're talking. But
Foopa Troopa.
All right, let's see if I've got this set up correctly or not. Probably don't. So yeah, last night we had an issue with Restream and I lost a lot of the elements that we normally use for the podcast. So I've been spending most of yesterday and today getting everything set back up.
No.
Yeah, it's been a
Rip.
rough morning.
So like the fucking
Like all of my settings for like I'm about to pop up the Discord discussion window, but I had to just literally go in the middle of the show and set it back up. So
oh jeez.
So we're doing it live. Is
I'm
what you're
literally
saying.
doing it live. Yes.
Fuck it.
We're doing it live.
All right. Did I fix it? Yes, I fixed it. I'm good.
This y'all didn't get that one. Wow.
Yeah, no, I said we do it live. Fuck it.
Oh
Fuck it,
well,
we
okay.
doing it
Never
live.
mind. Fuck it. We're fucking doing it live.
All right. So, as we do with every chain battle, we ask you guys to post your high scores. Hopefully, you include your team, so that way you kind of give everybody ideas on what they can use, what you're doing to get your high scores, help them out, whatever. So, of course, right out the gate, Ancient's like, "Hey, look at me! I've got 140 million right off the top." You know, because
Well,
that's
Wow.
Ancient for you. So
What
let's
do you
see
want?
here.
A
He
fucking
used-
cookie?
Well, I mean, 4 of 6 rainbow units in there.
to be fair, 2 of those are free to play.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still for number of categories and things.
Yeah.
Oh, all rainbow on his extremes. There you go.
Jesus Christ,
What
dude.
the dude?
Gotta find those whale friends, dude. 0.92 seconds on his selection, and that got him to 140 million.
Dang, bro.
Let's see here. Kenny McGee on the 13th posted a top score of 111 million, using TestDOBA as his friend for his super units.
Nice.
Shout
Again,
out to
you'll see
Joe.
that LRKC right there. You're going to see that in a lot of the people's supports.
Mhm.
Here.
And again, going with the all cell build. And how long did it take him? 0.66 seconds for his selection. So that's a big factor right there if you can get that selection time.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Let's give a shout out to Christina Applegate.
Why are we giving
I don't
Kelly
know.
Bundy a shout out?
I don't know.
Right.
All right.
Right. Right.
I just wanted to pull a freaking Eric Andre for a moment.
So yeah, this isn't lined up perfectly, but let me see what I can do here.
Oh, 132. There you go.
This was Akatsu. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix this window.
Does Chain Battle go away today?
Couple days, I
3
think.
days.
Oh,
Fuck.
okay. So I-
Couple days of more fucking.
Goes
torment.
away Thursday night.
Oh, okay. So I still have like time to maybe, just maybe, breach the 120 mil.
You just need 100 mil. Don't worry about the percentages, dude.
Well, I mean, I already got the 100 mil, but I want more stuff.
Like,
All right, so Akatsu used again girls and cells. It's a pretty common combination at this point. That's what you're gonna find. You're gonna find the girls and cells. Shout out to my wife, Katana Angel. My wife.
aww.
Aww.
Using
Aw.
me as a support. Very nice, very nice.
She used you.
Every
She
day,
used you.
every freaking day, dude. Every
Shameless.
day. So 100. She's back there going, "Hey."
Fucking shameless.
Absolutely. 104 million. Good job, honey. I love my wife.
Wow. Wow.
So-
Wow.
Okay, so I made a post for ants.
Oh.
So, because I wanted to be like super helpful and give like all of the information that I could possibly give to people. But that didn't
Right.
really work, so let me open up this Imgur, because that's going to work a lot better.
Imgur.
Imgur, whatever the fuck you kids call it these days.
Because I think it's Imager. I
Okay,
get confused
so
by
this
the
is
names.
this is not my current high score. My current high score is 132 million, but I didn't go through and take all the screenshots for it this time. But this was just to kind of show you guys, like, okay, so to get to this 123 million mark, I had what 71 total categories. 3 of the characters were rainbowed. Obviously, you're going to see LRK KC right there. Let's see. And then, of course, I used an all-cell group. They were 54, 80 points total between their 3 types here. And then, see, my selection time was slow because I was trying that trick where you like pause it, but I screwed it up. But I still ended up getting, 123 million. So,
Right.
but I figured this was like the most complete amount of information you can get because that's literally everything. And so people can sit there and break that down. People smarter than me can sit there and break that down and figure out what it means because I have no freaking clue. I just know that you get these numbers as high as you can possibly get them. And then you want this number, the time spent on selection, as low as you could possibly get it. That's what I know about Chain Battle.
That's pretty much
That's
it.
what I know about Chain Battle as well. Like I don't know the logistics about this whole entire shit. I just press whatever I want to press, ask chat, who do I go for, click it, get low numbers, get shafted, get fucked. you know.
The norm.
Yeah,
So
normal.
then Ancient just has to go and be like, oh yeah, by the way, I got to 145 million. With no helpful information, just hey, look at the damage I did.
145? Are you fucking kidding me?
I love Ancient. He's so great.
Bro,
here's my high score. I got to 132.
Nice.
He's in
Using
Tech Kit.
Ancient as my friend support. Kenny
So you
McGee-
cheated on your wife.
Well, no.
Wow.
Well,
We have
you have
Ancient.
Shameless.
When it comes to Dokkan, we have an open relationship.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay.
120 million for Kenny McGee. Jordan with his high score of 87 million. And he thanks Rev for that. So he must have been using Rev's units somewhere. Right there. Yeah. He's using Rev's girls. So Akatsu comes back with 139 million. You're the reason I'm in the 2% now, you ass. Zigo at 121. Oh, AO wants my friend code. I will message that to him later. Sephiroth, 122 using Rev's girls. Rev's got some popular girls.
He does.
And the cell units, that's like what? All but one of those cell units is rainbow. That's a good pick right there.
Wow.
46. And 3 is 49. So 69. So 72?
69.
No, 70, 75? Something like that. That's not bad.
Anyone who's over a 113 million, that's my score. Fuck you, I have a personal vendetta against you.
Well,
Bring it.
then
Bring it!
I barely passed that by 2 million, so let's go.
Okay.
So are we all in his vendetta?
I get
No, I got 109. So
109.
like,
Aw.
Trevor,
So
hurry.
this is the first time that Irontron Gaming got to 90 million. So good job there, dude. Let's see here.
And look at what I said.
What did you say? If there's a high score, Zion is up there.
A high score.
A high score.
Shit.
Xian. Sorry, I butchered that.
wow.
I'm terrible, guys. You all know I'm terrible with names.
Oh, fuck's
Those
sake.
are my scores,
My
by the way.
my fucking friend Joe just fucking passed me. Fuck.
It's like, I hate Chain Battle. Welcome to Real-Time Misery Chain Battle with the Global Gang Podcast. How much do you hate Chain Battle?
Enough.
This
I'm
is
just gonna say-
shout out to General Bardock, 138 million. You
Already
say what,
Very
Namor?
nice.
I'm just gonna say, if you hate these seasons, wait until you get
I
what
know.
JP has.
Yeah,
Truth,
I know.
Truth
I know.
struggled to get 100 mil.
No,
Yeah.
but the
It's
thing
a
is,
really shitty category setup for the one they just had, though.
no, but the thing is, my friend Joe is pretty already known in the fucking Joe
Joe Mama?
community anyway. Fuck you! You stole my joke, you piece of shit.
Oh. And General
damn
Bardock
it.
is just like first try, by the way, right? Just casual. Like I got 138 million on my first go.
Joe
Right.
Mama.
I see you, General Bardock, talking your shit. Love you, bro.
I hate it here. I hate it here.
You're not the first, and you won't be the last.
I know. I know.
You hate it here, but every time you're gonna come crawling back.
Yep. Fuck.
All right, so it seems like the last couple times we've had the kind of recap on Chain Battle. Obviously, it's been after Chain Battle has gone away, not in the middle of it. But we always say the same thing. There's something that sucks about this mode, and there's a few things that I think we've pinpointed in our last few conversations, like the fact that this is a competitive mode that doesn't rely on what you've invested into the game. That's my biggest hate on this mode.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, I think it's cool that we get to play, with characters that our friends have selected for us, and we get to go into a mode that's not bubble popping per se, and we get to try a couple of different things, a new mode. But don't make it competitive if you're not relying on what you've invested into the game.
Exactly. When it's the concept of, oh, you don't have these units because you already bobbed them or already sold them. Too bad. Go in and use other characters that you're gonna get low scores on. Good luck. Good luck. Here's your cookie. Here's your gold star.
Well, and then there's the ultra competitive folks. And like we've heard a few times about people doing this. They get to the score that they want, they get into their top 1%, and then they change their support units to crappy units to keep other people from being able to get up there.
Wow.
Like this is legit something that's come up in like the Reddit, on Twitter, like you see it. It happens. It's when the mode is reliant on other people, those other people can cut your legs out.
Literally, yeah, literally. And then there's those other people that just don't know how to play the fucking game and just makes any old fucking random team that they possibly can, like it's the regular game.
Like just throw in let's throw some freezes in there.
Let's throw some freezes in there.
It's like, what are you doing? What team are you making? Like,
right. What?
They're not even like Tournament of Power. Like freezes, they don't have any benefit.
What game do you think this is? Like, dude, this is a world tournament? No. What the fuck are you playing? This is Chain Battle.
at least pick the ones that are glowing blue, for the love of God, right? If you don't know what you're doing and you have no clue, and you don't watch Dokkan YouTubers or whatever, just pick the ones that are glowing.
If you don't watch Dokkan YouTubers, then we're not actually talking to you because you're not watching us right now.
Right, true.
Yeah.
Somehow hear me.
You know what?
Hear me through your thick skull.
Right now, if you're watching us, you need to only watch us. There you go. Boom.
I wouldn't say that.
Or you can go to twitch.tv / fucking reflex_Shion, you know what I'm saying? Hey, just go, just plug in.
Follow, subscribe. Yeah.
Only me.
Nailed it.
Yeah, did it.
Only me.
And on that beautiful piece of
garbage
advertising.
Oh,
we'll call it advertising. We're gonna move on.
Did I do good, Pops?
You did good. What about Bleach Brave Soul players? I mean, you guys already hate yourself enough. We don't have to mess with that.
Bleach, it's dead along with other gacha games. Like fucking, it's dead along with fucking what? Would you say Legends?
Yes, Legends.
Legends
might
dead.
as well be dead.
Naruto blazing under the ground.
The only people still playing Legends are the people who are pot committed because they've spent thousands of dollars.
True.
Right.
Imagine spending thousands of dollars on a shittier version of Dokkan.
No. Hold up. The gameplay in Legends is better than the gameplay in Dokkan, in my
100%.
opinion.
You're popping fucking bubbles.
Yeah, but
I know.
But PvP is like negative 15 million points in my opinion. So
True.
Legends is like a negative 14,999,000. It only has one thing going for it, and that's the gameplay. So
Yeah, but then in that same coin, if you're only playing for the animations, you're better off playing Dokkan and popping bubbles.
Exactly.
You know.
I like bubbles.
I have a Legends account that basically has like every last 2-year anniversary unit, including Vegito in it, and
What?
I've spent money on it too. That's the thing. I've spent like almost 1,000 trying to get Vegito. I got him, and I stopped playing because I didn't want to bother to grind. So that account is dead ass just sitting there, just dying. And it's uninstalled too, so I don't think I'm ever going to reinstall it again. It's just sitting there. That's just it. Because I don't care. I don't give a fuck about Legends. Dokkan's in my life, not Legends.
I mean, I played Legends for a while. It's like I said, there's things about it that are good, but dude, fucking, ugh.
It's got good things going for it, but
PvP. Any game that is a gacha game that has a core reward mechanic based around PvP is only there to be a whale game.
100%.
That's it.
100%. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you have to pay to play that game. You have to pay to be even remotely competitive. Like I know there's that one fraction of a percent of people that are free to play that can hold their own at the top levels because they have the skill, but that's a very tiny percentage of people. And don't send me links to the J Fantas of the Legends universe because I don't even want to watch the game.
True. And the thing is, I'm literally terrified of the day that Akatsuki decides to do a fucking live stream and just clap their hands together and say, "Ohayo gozaimasu," and then just reveal PvP. That's the end of Dokkan. Dokkan's dead. Dokkan's fucking dead. It's in the ground. It's already starting to be in the ground.
PvP,
not really.
PvP and trading will kill this game. If either one of those
PvP
features
and
are
trading
added,
will fucking yes.
PvP
100%.
will kill it for the players. Trading will kill the income for the developers. Those two things should never enter this game.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. And I think they know this. I think they're really smart about this. As much as we love to get shit about Akatsuki, about other bullshit that's in this game currently, I know that they are smart enough to not bring PvP to Dokkan. I know they're smart enough. Because they know the money they make from the units they release. They know this. So bringing PvP is basically slapping themselves in the face and throwing themselves out of the window and just saying, "Yeah, fuck this game. We give up on it."
I mean, I guess there is the chance that the whale player base of this game, because there are quite a few whales in this game.
Oh fuck yeah!
Could then theoretically carry the game longer, but you're gonna drive out the vast majority of free to play players, and when there's less players, it doesn't matter how many people are spending money. If your player base drops by a quarter or a half, or in what I think is probably more accurately about 75%, the game's gonna die. They won't continue to make content for a game that has, a quarter of the subscribers that it had, or a quarter of the players that it had a year ago.
Right.
Like it just won't happen.
Right.
But moving on to things that are happening and have happened.
Hey,
we've got this Proud Warrior Majin Vegeta. So how many of you guys have bobbed the shit out of this unit?
Never in my life.
Never.
Well, I had him rainbowed until I bobbed him like months before his
Why
EZA
would you bobba a rainbowed unit?
I don't know. I didn't think that the EZAs would go this far.
What?
I didn't think the EZAs would go this far.
I haven't gotten rid of an SR character since the first time they introduced an EZA.
Rid of so many units, and I'm scared because every time I start getting units and my box starts filling up, I start sweating, and and my OCD starts kicking in, and I'm like, oh, my box is looking kind of messy. I think it's time to start the Baba raid.
Well,
but then what?
I'd say here's the good news though. Your statues and your Kais no longer count towards your box space, so your box is actually cleaner than what you think it is.
True.
So now more than ever, I'm going to stress. Thank you for this point, by the way. Do not Baba units.
Don't Baba units, please.
Here's the other thing too that I actually hated about this update as well. Granted, I like that they're not part of your box space, so I wish you could still lock them away.
Yes.
Because I so obviously I've played since the beginning of the game as well. I still have my very first ever copy of the Christmas Goku and the Santa Roshi. Those are the first two that I've ever owned in my life. They're still in my box 4 years later.
Wait a minute.
And now they're unlocked because they don't let you lock Kais. I think that's stupid. I'm not gonna lie.
You've been sitting on free super attack levels for 4 years?
Yeah,
Just for collecting purposes?
I will not purposefully get rid of those because they've sat in my box for 4 years now, and I never once considered unlocking them to add SA fodder.
Mad respect, dude. I couldn't do it.
That's the same thing with me too, because I actually noticed that as well. Because I have the Christmas Goku, the Trunks and Mai SA fodder, and the freaking Roshi, and I was like, what if I've already done some stupid mistakes. What if I lose these now? Then I have to possibly hope that they come back for Christmas, which they will. But I don't want to test that.
I'm just glad I could say I still own my 4 years of those two specific ones of the Goku and the Santa Roshi, because those were my pride and joys back then, dude. Especially the reason why it has more of a meaning to me as well is because when I was big with Havohai's community, we were always doing custom cards in Dokkan, and literally Havo and I put together this Goku card art that was exactly the way it is in Dokkan now before the card ever came out. That's why I locked it up and never used it. We called the exact art, the exact type, everything was literally just as it could have been. And it's crazy.
Speaking of random ass units, okay. I have a question for all of y'all in here right now, right? In the call, right? Do y'all have the Valentine's Day waifu card?
Yes.
Nope.
Yep.
All right.
No.
Thanks, y'all. Thanks for having me here. I think I'm gonna go. Yeah.
Nope.
I think I'm gonna go.
I don't have it because this current account didn't start until the 4 years, so it started after that.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Cool. So I'm not alone. Fucking
no,
thank
no.
God.
No, you're not.
Okay.
I don't have it either.
Yeah, Trevor and I are in the same boat.
Oh, I'm not alone. Okay.
Hell yeah, JMO waifu boys.
So
Self 5.
jumping into the stats for Majin Vegeta, he's an all types key 3 stat 60% leader. His super attack causes supreme damage to all enemies with a chance to stun them.
Absolute garbage.
Passive skill, attack and defense plus 60% at the start of the turn, raises ki by up to 3, and raises attack and defense by up to 60%. The more hit points remaining, the greater the stats boost. Plus an additional attack plus 88% if hit points are 60% or less when performing a super attack once only. Link skills, Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Pride, Over in a Flash, Supreme Power, Shattering the Limit. Categories are Resurrected Warriors, Majin Buu Saga, Pure Saiyans, Vegeta's Family, Worthy Rivals, Super Saiyan 2, Final Trump Card, and Desperate Struggle. Namor, what are your thoughts on this unit?
Trash.
Thank you.
No, it's fine. I just never use him. That's all. That's really all I can say. I mean, I even take the LR over him just for the animation.
And I keep hearing people say, "Oh, you could try him out in a world tournament." No, fuck.
Everyone already has like a better plan, I think.
You have better free to play
Than using
options for
him.
the world tournament than this character.
Exactly.
Even after his easy game.
Exactly.
Raditz.
Krillin.
Exactly. Krillin. Yeah, Krillin. Vegeta and Nappa, the better Vegeta.
The Fat Boo is a different story, though.
Fat Boo is a different story.
What about Fat Boo?
He's
Fat.
good.
Yes, I am.
What? Anyway.
Wait.
I'm so confused.
Wait.
You're talking about strength, Fat Boo?
Wait.
No,
I just played
Fizz
Chain
Fat
Battle.
Boo.
Fizz Fat Boo.
Easy A1.
I just played Chain Battle and I did 48 million damage. 48.
Right on, dude. You're gonna top the freaking charts with that.
Dude, what?
You're so bad.
So, Tystra, what are your thoughts here? I mean, I think we're all pretty much in agreement that, I mean, yay, it's nice that he got an awakening, but he's kind of still a little lackluster for today's meta.
Yeah, especially in today's meta and how many cards of AoE that have released. I mean, well, we got both STR Broly's, we have Physical Broly, which is a key monster as well. Raditz, even I would have to say, honestly, I think the Easy 8 Raditz has a better position for World Tournament just because of how much it can give himself key. Like, yeah, this one can as well, but like Raditz almost gives himself super right off the bat. Like, I think that already has like a place for it. And then I would also say like there's obviously more powerful units, including like Physical Cell, AGL Nappa. So it sucks because I really wanted this unit to be really, really good. I wanted it to be super useful, and unfortunately that's not the case. Like, especially in today's meta with all the cards that we have. So
yeah, that Raditz can literally just bend this tech Vegeta's ass the fuck over and give him that monkey dick.
Wow.
Jesus.
Graphic. This show's not for children, by the way.
Hey, I'm just saying. That's how much better that free to play Raditz is compared to this Vegeta. I'm just saying.
I also really like the physical second form Frieza.
Yeah, he's also really
He's actually
good
really, really good.
So now that we've spent this whole topic about Majin Vegeta not talking about Majin Vegeta, does anyone want to say anything about Majin Vegeta before we move on, since nobody really cares about him?
Yeah, sure. I'll give the PG version of what Jian just said. He basically took the hard shaft, much like most Vegeta cards.
100%. Yeah.
Translate.
100%.
Translate.
like there's like mainly all the like leader skills, like obviously the monotypes, the category leads. Those are like the only good Vegetas until you get like the strength Majin Vegeta and things like that. But like this is like the most underwhelming EZA we've gotten in a long time, I feel.
Yeah.
Or like literally their first ever underwhelming EZA in general, I believe.
No.
But
Super Saiyan 3 Broly?
Super Saiyan 3 Broly would like to have a conversation.
Well, yeah,
with you.
him too, because he wasn't really like he didn't live up to the expectations.
They only had to do one thing, and that was get rid of the negative defense.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all they had to do. They could have left him basically alone. Other than that, just give him that one thing and a little bit of extra defense. He'd have been fine.
I mean, but he's still better than this Vegeta, though. He's still better than this Vegeta, though.
Yeah. I mean, so long as
I'm
you
actually
don't grab
not
more
sure.
than 4 keys.
So Vegeta, I don't know. It just feels weird. Like I've had him rainbowed for a while, and all the dupes that I had for him, I ended up using to train all my other Majin Vegetas.
That's Dokkaning responsibly. Toon Rami would be proud.
Yeah, but now he EZAs, now I have to waste Kai's on this shit unit.
No, you don't.
No,
You
you don't.
Wait. You wait, because you're not going to use him anyway. So you just wait until you pull additional copies of him.
But what if I do use him just to be like, okay, you know what? Now I'm going to test him out.
So like,
even though
if
I
you want to test
absolutely
him out
despise
as a
this guy.
showcase for like a content creator thing, then
You can use the
Kai's
Santa
are a
Kais.
noble sacrifice.
So yeah, well, I mean, I guess.
But I would use the Tech Kais, obviously.
Well,
Yes.
yeah, of
I
course.
mean,
Santa Kais.
hold on. Let's not forget about the Battlefield Majin Vegeta too. There's also him.
Nobody's
Yeah.
going
You
to
could
waste
use
their
him.
battlefield points to
No.
raise the super attack of this
No.
guy. Please don't do that.
Just
Don't do it.
Get off my body, man. I'm just trying to give suggestions, bro.
It's a suggestion.
Jesus.
I will grant you that it is a suggestion. It is an absolutely rotten suggestion, but it's a suggestion.
Let me see. Hold the fucking phone. Let me see. I said channel points. Fucking battle points that he costs. Let's see this shit real quick.
30,000?
Real quick, right?
A lot.
30,000.
Man, you can waste a couple 30,000, man.
No.
Not when every time they bring out a new LR, it's 100,000 more points than the last one.
And when the fuck do we ever get a new LR in Battlefield? Every
Next time.
what? 6
Next
months?
season.
I think it's next time.
Next season. Yeah.
I need an anti-nut button for this. I can't.
What you need then is like a disciplined teacher
just
thing.
a fuck button.
No,
like
not
a
even
fuck.
that.
Like
Not
a
even that, like
disappointed
a "what the
Fox.
hell are you doing" button. That's what you need. Like your mom walks in and she's all disappointed.
Oh,
Put
no,
that
no.
thing away.
No, perfect. Just get a what button, dude.
All right.
Like
what?
like you have the nut button, then you just have like the what. You know?
It'll-
I do have about one thing to say.
Okay.
Okay.
This guy. I guess I'll be devil's advocate here because y'all are very adamant about not liking him. But I think that he serves a role.
No.
There isn't a Majin Vegeta that stuns. Or I mean, besides the tech,
The
good
LR.
one, right? Right, but I mean, like, I don't have him, and I would be willing to bet a majority of the doesn't have him. Even though he's been out for a while, but like, unless you summon on LR banners, which don't, then you probably don't have him. But he's AoE, which is cool. He stuns, which is cool. He has a really good link set, which is Majin Vegeta, so that's cool. And he buffs Extreme Tech. I mean, Extreme Tech always needs the help. So
I'll give you
I
that.
think that he serves a very specific role that other Majin
This
Vegeta
guy.
Okay, hold on.
Get this man the fuck out of here.
Got to mute alerts.
I'm just saying.
So
I don't like throwing units to the wind just because the majority of people don't like them. You know.
Okay,
Like I'm always the advocate.
No,
for
I
it.
agree.
I agree
Yeah,
with you
I know
on
what
that,
you're
but
saying.
here's my issue. There is no way he is a better unit than anything else that you're going to bring inside of Extreme Tech.
Absolutely.
Unless you're a brand new player, there's not that many. Like almost all of the primary Extreme Tech units are better than him for Extreme Tech. On top of that, he's the worst Majin Vegeta in the game after his EZA.
Well, I think he's better than the physical Battlefield one for sure.
Doesn't he awaken
That guy-
into something decent though? I could be wrong.
No, he's an extreme lead. He's an extreme lead, and his passive sounds really good on paper, but then when you actually implement it, it's really
Is not too good.
no.
But I think
it
I think
sounds
the-
good. It's like 180% attack and defense, which just sounds really good. But then
You
when
got to
you
get
actually,
6 attacks off.
It's not good enough.
it's not good
Yeah.
enough. Yeah, his
That's
stats
why
are
you
just-
use them as super attack fodder, like I've been
No.
trying to
No.
No,
say.
this is why you don't waste
Fuck.
any of your
Don't
battlefield points on
listen
him.
to this
No,
man.
chat. Don't listen to anything that these motherfuckers are saying. Listen to me. I'm the best streamer here. Don't listen to
We
these
can
guys.
mute him. We can mute him.
I'm just saying.
Cut off his mic.
Wow.
No,
Oh,
no. Seriously though,
I'm just playing.
don't use your battlefield memories to buy
Use your
super
battlefield
attack
points.
super attack fodder.
Use them.
If you're gonna use your battlefield memories on something that's not LRs, make it Kaizen orbs.
Yeah.
You can always get Kaizen orbs later. What matters more is SA fodder. Use them.
No.
Okay, dude.
No. I can't believe you could even sit there and with a straight face make that argument.
Yes, I am going to sit here and make the straight face and say,
Okay.
yes, use both the essays of the fucking Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Use them.
Okay.
Waste
Do it.
them.
Use
Show
your
us.
points at your discretion. Use your points at your discretion.
I don't have any.
He doesn't have any because he spent all of his battlefield points on super attack fodder.
No, I
have-
didn't. I actually used them on orbs.
That's
Oh, okay.
all right. So
And
the truth comes out.
comes
If you're not gonna buy LRs, buy orbs.
I have 2 million battlefield points right now.
And you
2
still
million.
won't spend 30,000 on this guy. would
Nope.
you? I didn't think so.
I don't even have him like rainbowed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even have him or the Goku.
Oh,
I'm just saying, throwing it out there. I have a free to play Extreme Saiyan's team build video on my YouTube where this guy is pretty good. So,
yeah, he's not bad.
check it out.
I still think
saying.
think that the Tech Majin Vegeta is one of the most unimpressive units that we've got an EZA for, though.
Right.
But
I'm not saying he's like amazing. I'm just saying he's usable. He
Yeah.
wasn't usable. He was fodder. Now
Yeah.
he's like,
He has
okay,
nice
cool. If
art
you have him,
too.
great.
I will give you guys
Wait a
that.
second. What are his stats at full rainbow? I want to see. Majin
The
Vegeta.
Tech one.
Tech Majin
Mid.
Vegeta, yeah.
Give me
I want to
just a second.
see.
he's probably
After
close to
EZA, 16,000 hit points, 14,500 attack, and 10,000 defense. 10,000 defense is
that's-
actually pretty solid.
That's pretty fucking
His
good,
attack
actually.
is low.
Yeah, the attack's a little low, but then again, he's an AoE unit,
I mean,
and they generally have lower attacks. So
I
Right.
usually
Did you see
care
Broly?
about
in
defense more than
comparison
anything.
to they're like
I mean-
Broly in comparison to the other units, is strength Broly still the highest attack? I don't think he is.
No, but he is very high.
He's very high.
Yeah.
Let me
But
see.
Yeah.
generally, AoE units have lower attack value unless it's LR Broly.
Yeah.
Like in comparison to units of their same, type and
Fucking
rarity.
like an AoE LR has possibly the highest attack stat in the game.
Because he gets
How?
jack
Broly
shit
has-
for his multiplier.
Broly has
Oh.
23,480 attack.
Hmm But
What
it's
the
the
Rainbow.
multipliers that matter, and his multipier's not that great.
Jesus Christ.
So
I have Broly.
Oh my
at
god!
Rainbow.
Imagine if he got the modern multiplier. Jesus, fucking wow! Oh no!
I mean,
well,
it's
it's
really
like
need
free
it.
to play Cumber. If you gave free to play Cumber summonable stats, he would be a top tier unit with his kit.
Yeah.
Oh, he 100%. I think he's pretty good now.
Yeah.
So
I use him all the time.
okay, so moving on to the remaining events. Everything basically lasts until December, except for Chain Battle and the easy area for Cooler and Frieza. Make sure you get the Cooler and Frieza done. They are required for Prime Battle Goku.
Yes.
So make sure you guys are on top of that. Don't forget you can farm your chocolates from the Turbulent Start World Tournament Reborn to get Kai's.
And also the Baby Saga events.
Yep, those are down here. All of the Baby Saga events, you've got the Hercule coins and the metal fruits that you can farm up for Kai's there. Also, you can farm up the chocolates again from that World Tournament Reborn for copies of Angel Goku, Gohan, or Gohan
Yep.
Teen. Yeah, Gohan Teen and a Youth Goten, so you can use those guys for super attack fodder. It's 1 chocolate per 1 copy of the unit, so it's a very good farm for that. So if you guys have any of those units that need super attack, that's the best way to do it.
I won't lie. Thank God this is going on until December 4th because I have not done shit in Dokkan.
Right? It's like you guys have a week. You guys have a week to do the Extreme Z area. You have 2.5 more days to do Chain Battle. But then other than that, you have over 2 weeks to get everything else done.
That's a lot of time.
Yeah, I'm trying to get all my Extreme Z area stuff done, which I already got Cooler ready to go. Farm my emeralds and all that.
Make sure that you get physical Piccolo done. He is the most important unit for the Lord Slug easy area.
Yeah.
Oh, the OG physical Piccolo.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
very
he's a
important.
bond of
I
Master
actually
and
just
Disciple.
finished that. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I got him done, thankfully.
Isn't he like a really good defensive unit too?
Yeah.
He gives support.
He's got defense and he's got a lot of support on his passive.
like 77 defense.
Yep.
To
All allies
allies.
77 defense, and then key +1 attack
Holy
+20%
shit! I
per
didn't see
bond of
that.
Master of Disciple. Yeah, he's not bad. Like
Oh
that's
my
why
God.
I'm, like I get it that the Majin Vegeta can AoE and therefore can stun multiple units in a round as a chance. But this Piccolo is just straight up giving everybody 77% defense. It's a more impressive skill and it's not flashy.
God.
Like that's why I kind of feel like that Majin Vegeta is a little underwhelming. Not bad. I don't want to say that it's a bad unit because Trevor's got a good point. We do sometimes get into that whale mindset where we just kind of toss units to the side because we have
True.
But
You're welcome.
giving the entire
Fuck
team
you.
or the entire rotation 77% additional defense, I think is better than AoE stuns.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, you're comparing a support character to an AoE character. That's not fair.
Well,
True.
I mean,
Compare him to Gowasu, and then he's shit.
compared with Gowasu,
True.
well, Gowasu gives
Yeah.
key too. I'll give you that.
Right, exactly. So
But-
compare where comparisons need to be done. Don't compare. You can't do that.
Yes, you
Like,
can.
You know
you can
that.
absolutely, because we're comparing the easy A's. We're talking about the easy A's from this event. So Gowasu doesn't
Yeah.
easy A
True.
from this event. Majin
Yeah.
Vegeta
True. He doesn't
does.
even have an easy A, and he's better than
Exactly.
him.
Exactly.
So then
Shit.
I could kind of put it like this then in the sense if we're gonna compare those, like I would still rather use the free to play Raditz Easy A over the Tech Majin Vegeta Easy A.
Yeah.
And that in my opinion is saying something. Like the free to play Raditz is a pretty bomb ass unit. So I don't know. Like Alex said, I don't think any of us are saying don't ever like use him. I'm just, for me personally, I am saying that if you're not a new player and you've been playing for at least a little bit, you've probably gotten something better already. If not, then great. Use Majin Vegeta. Like there's nothing wrong with using
Majin Vegeta is not gonna like cripple your team or anything.
Yeah.
So.
But still, fuck whoever uses them on a daily basis. No, you're beneath me. You're beneath me. You're trash. You're garbage compared to me.
So that catches us up to everything that's in our current events for the game. We are coming up to the tail end of part 1. Part 2 should begin here in a few days. Watch
part 2, baby.
Watch this space for more information. We do know that we are getting the EZA for this Majin Buu. This good Majin Buu. It will be added to the hero extermination stuff. We will go over these stats next week.
He's fat.
He is fat. Totally fat.
Yeah, so am I.
So, but we'll go over these stats next week because we do have a lot of stuff to talk about this week. Because, well, look, here's all the stuff that's coming. Like, just quick recap. Ready? On the 23rd, we're getting this Majin Buu's EZA. Right on. And then these banners right here, don't summon on any of these fucking banners.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Unless you are in love with the characters or you are hardcore chasing an LR, which I don't suggest doing.
Other than that, if you summon on these banners, your mother doesn't love you.
Now, again, we're going to say that if you spend money on this game, I'm not going to tell you what to summon on because I refuse to tell you how to spend your money. But if you are a free-to-play player, avoid these banners like the plague that they are. These banners have Corona 20. COVID 20, whatever.
COVID 20. Wow.
Like, just stay the hell away from them.
Yes.
Put them in quarantine. Don't even look at your summon until, this next thing comes up.
Oh my god. Dude, I just fed in like 4 Kai. No, not Kais. The 50% chances to raise super attack? The 50%. I just fed 4 of them in and none of them worked. I want to die.
Rough.
50%, man. It's terrible. Okay, so last night was the Dokkan Now. We're going to start kind of out of order chronologically here. This morning, Dokkan Battle tweeted out that certain character details shown in the posted images on Twitter were found to be incorrect. We are going to cover both versions and all discrepancies as we go through here because we don't actually know now what these units are going to be. We've got basic ideas of what they do, but there are little things that, we just don't know. Like, I don't know, colors or link skills or categories. Just little things, nothing important. So keep that in mind that we do not actually have, well, let me double check here. No, they haven't tweeted anything since this, so we don't actually have updated information on any of these units. But like I said, we will go over what we do have.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going to start with Vegito.
The GOAT.
Yep. So he is crossover category key +3, stats 170. He raises defense for 1 turn and causes immense damage to enemy on super attack. Passive skill is attack and defense plus 140%. Crossover category allies key +1, attack and defense plus 20%. Giant 8 power category allies key +1, attack and defense plus 20%. He has a high chance of evading enemy super attack and countering with tremendous power. That should be a 70% chance, just like the Tech SS4 Gogeta.
The GOAT.
Right.
That is 50%.
50%? This is 50% for this unit?
Yeah.
Okay, so the other one's a great chance, right? The 70% is the great.
Yeah.
Okay, so high chance is 50%. Thank you.
But is he better than Blue Gogeta, though?
I don't know. Do we have his stats?
Short term, yes. Long term, no.
Those aren't rainbowed stats, so no. He only has 4,830 defense at level 120, and I don't know what level investment he is.
I'm gonna check one second.
That looks like no dupes and no hidden potential.
That's what I'm gonna guess.
Yeah.
That defense is absolute fucking garbage.
His defense is trash.
Yeah.
STR gets 4,600.
But he does have
defense.
that defense reduction or that damage reduction. So
does he?
No, he just has 140%.
Oh yeah, never mind.
So he gets 140% attack and defense. Plus, well, technically, since he is a crossover and a giant ape, he technically gets another 40% attack and defense on top of that. So he's looking at roughly, not including the magic of Dokkan math, roughly 180% additional attack and defense, which is really comes out to more like 206, 207%, something like that.
It'll be a lot more.
So I think he will be okay even with that lower defense, but you are definitely going to not want him to take a hit before he supers. He's a second or third slot unit.
Yeah.
So, Link skills, Super Saiyan, Infighter. Okay, hold up. Before I get into that.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about this.
Super Saiyan 4 Vegito does not have Battle of Wits or Kamehameha categories on Global, but he does on JP. He has Infighter instead of Kamehameha Link on Global. Thank you, Goresh, for that tweet last night.
Out of pocket.
So,
Out of pocket, Akatsuki.
Here's what we go back to this statement here about certain character details posted on the images were found to be incorrect. And then you also go back to right down here at the bottom. Please note that information such as character stats and abilities is subject to change without prior notice. This gives us a basic idea of what the units are going to look like, but there are multiple teams doing multiple translations of a unit that they're going to release simultaneously. This is just a situation where something got mixed up, so we don't know if he has Infighter or if he has Kamehameha. We don't know if he's on the Kamehameha category. My guess is that he is not, because his super attack animation is not the Kamehameha.
I'm gonna say this. The JP side, they didn't say that anything was gonna change. So I think Global is just gonna match them. My personal opinion. But even then, I don't think this makes too much of a difference. It's just a little bit of extra attack, and but the two categories, that's a big one. It's two major categories, and if he doesn't have them, I am gonna be a little pissed off. Not gonna lie.
Well, that's the thing, is that I guarantee you that these units are going to be identical on both sides.
Yeah, I think they're gonna match them.
Do we get this category on the unit or not? I'm imagining the JP stuff is most likely the correct stuff. So
it would make the most sense since, JP's the one that gets everything first anyway. So, you would think that we would match them. And then, yes, I know that a lot of people are freaking out and saying it's going to be just another PyCon scenario or whatever. But
since there's precedence for that, it could be. It could be that we have different colored units. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, the typing is a big deal.
Gong Show Jimmy on YouTube said they already announced the fix and it will match JP. I have not seen anything that says it's going to match JP. This is all of the information we have right here. We have that it was found to be incorrect and that they're going to fix it. We don't know how they're going to fix it. Is JP going to match Global? Is Global going to match JP? We don't know. We won't know until the data download.
Or Global can just straight up say "fuck you" and shaft us all around.
It could.
Yeah, just
remove
them. Just remove them from the game.
I mean, it's definitely possible, but I guarantee you guys that it's not going to be as bad as a lot of the internet is making it out to be right now.
Yeah.
So.
Because the internet is making it seem like
it's the end of the freaking universe.
Exactly. Yeah. Zeno's coming down from the skies right now.
Oh no! You don't have the pixels the way you want them. Oh, my universe is going to end.
We as global players, we have to complain. It's in our blood.
No, we don't have to complain.
Yes,
we as
fun.
Global players, as a collective community, need to chill the fuck out and grow the fuck up.
True.
Sorry.
True. We need to get off our little diapers and put on our man pants.
Oh no, we get things slower than JP that came out before us. That's logical. It happens. Our stuff gets messed up. Our timeline gets messed up. Yes, but we still get all the freaking units eventually. Patience. Maybe an enema. I don't know. Maybe some medicinal. It's up to you. If it's legal in your state, feel free.
Maybe some of these nuts.
Or
some JMO.
Or maybe just pull up your Pampers and take a nap. I'm just saying.
True. Get all that shit out
I
the
am
fucking
absolutely
diapers.
sick of the global community bitching every time anything happens. This is going to be my hot take for the week, so you guys are about to get one of those Alec rants. All right?
Alec rants.
This is not a fail celebration. This is one of the best celebrations we've had in the second half of the year. Do not tap me. Do not shit with me. This is the best celebration we've had. This is better than the 5-year. In terms of hype, in terms of hype, not in terms of reward. Not in terms of reward. In terms of hype, this celebration is bigger than the 5-year because this has never happened before. This has never happened before. We've never gotten heroes units at the same time. Every year we get a cool unit for the anniversary. both
Oh,
sides, simultaneous release.
Come on now.
This is out of nowhere, more hype for me, better than the 5-year.
We are getting Super Saiyan 4 fucking Vegito, dude.
Exactly.
Hello?
Super Saiyan
Give a
4 Broly,
fuck-
okay?
Do you think as a Gogeta fan I give a fuck about a
Super Saiyan 4
Vegito?
Broly?
You know what?
Gohan,
Super Saiyan
Vada?
4 is my favorite form, so they could have released this.
Okay, yeah,
they
yeah,
could have,
okay, you're
they
right,
could
you're
have
right.
brought this down, and they could have separated it like they normally do, and I would still probably say this was better than the 5-year.
True.
You're right. You're right.
So-
You're right. And I mean, you know, I am getting a Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, so I mean, there's
Maybe.
that. So you know, fuck.
I mean,
okay.
and we'll get Gogeta later, like Super Saiyan 4. So that's always something to look.
Yeah.
You guys are
but at
welcome
the
to your
same-
opinion about the 5-year being better, and I'm saying in terms of reward, it was. 5-year
We got
definitely rewarded us a
monkeys.
lot more. We got
Right.
lot more stuff, but as
Right.
in terms of hype, nobody's hype about the Blue Boys from the 5-year anymore. Nobody talks about them. Nobody runs them. Nobody gives a shit. But I tell
Damn,
you what,
nobody runs them.
yeah,
Slow your roll.
like seriously, you don't see it. Like
I
you
do.
don't see it on YouTube anymore. There's no
YouTube.
there's
yeah.
no spread around the love for these units. Like when you start
I
doing
think
showcases for
that's-
some units, they're not
That's
in those
true.
teams.
That's true because if you think about it, people use cooler more than the blue.
Because
So-
cooler is
Cooler.
cooler.
Cooler is cooler. Yeah,
So-
yeah.
I think the game just went in a different direction. You know, that didn't allow the blue fusions to fulfill their full
They-
potential.
They feel like they were meant for something that never came around.
Yeah.
You know,
True.
Like
Which
they
is
But they are
sad.
still cool.
They're great. They're great. I love the fact that they do different things in different slots. They're really good units. I'm not saying they're shit units. I'm just saying there's no hype behind them anymore. There's a
Right.
difference between a unit being good and remaining to be good and a unit
Right.
having hype. I'm talking about
Right.
those units have no hype behind them. They came out for the
Right.
5-year. Everybody was hype before, and then they got
Right.
them, and a month later, it was like, okay, nobody talks about them anymore.
True. So, I mean, same thing with the Blue Boys.
Mhm.
Same thing with the Blue Boys. Like the fucking what was it? Kaioken Blue Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. Like they were hype at first, but then a month later, the same thing happens. No one talks about them.
Yeah,
Absolutely no one talks about them.
They're just
Yeah.
inconsistent.
Like
See,
I don't know how a basic fucking TUR Dokkan Fest can stay more consistent,
Fun.
like cooler than a fucking LR.
I
And
think
go on.
it has a lot to do with the fact that this game relies on a flavor of the month mentality.
Right.
So, like for the last 5 years, this game's been conditioning us that the newest thing that comes out is most likely the best thing.
Right.
So you release all this hype for these big celebrations, and then a month later you release a TUR unit that's as good, if not better, than the LRs you just wailed out for.
Right. Yeah.
So
AKA go on.
Hey.
Speaking of Gohan,
Gohan's amazing.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. I
No,
was
that-
about to.
That's what
Oh
I'm
my
saying.
god, Chad! I was about to clock
No,
this man in his
no, what
jaw.
I'm saying though, well, he sucks because I don't have him, but
that's
Oh,
fair. That's
okay.
fair. That's fair.
That's fair. Okay, yeah. That's fair.
but
I
no,
will say
like
this from now. I think the best units are Gohan and Toa.
Mhm.
No question.
No question.
Well,
For me, at least.
we'll
Wait
get to
until you
that.
see it. Yeah.
So
Broly.
jumping into Super Saiyan 4 Broly, he is bringing the giant 8 power category to global.
Who should be extreme tech, by the way.
I hope he's extreme.
So,
this
okay,
year.
all right, we'll do that right now then. So
I kind of
When-
want him to be extreme SCR too.
when they
honestly.
released the
Just a troll.
Japanese information, you guys can see right here he's extreme tech, but on global he's extreme strength. So again, this is
Extreme
where
Shaft.
again it's not a shaft because we don't know what they're going to look like because they've come out and they said there was a mistake, we're going to fix it. We just don't know which way they're going to fix it. Is he going to be strength or is he going to be tech? I am leaning towards the idea that the Japanese versions of the units are the correct units,
Yeah.
but I have no proof of that. So just
I
keep
I
that
have
in
one
mind.
problem. I have one problem with this Broly, and just read him out. We'll say it in between.
So giant 8 power category, key 3, stats 130%, Passive or super attack causes immense damage to the enemy, greatly lowers defense. Passive skill, attack and defense plus 140% when performing a super attack. Launches an additional super attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack when there is another giant 8 power category ally attacking in the same turn. Link's skills are Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Nightmare, Brutal Beatdown, Prepared for Battle, Saiyan Roar, Fierce Battle. Categories are Crossover, Dragon Ball Heroes, Pure Saiyans, Giant 8 Power, and Time Travelers. And I think I see what you were talking about, Namor. The fact that his attack and defense boost is based on when he performs a super attack.
Yeah, and also he's fucking boring, man. Look at his super attack effect.
Thank you.
Look at his super attack effect and the other stuff on his passive. Just Gohan and Barlock, I think, are more interesting.
They over Trump Broly tenfold, easily, and they're a base UR unit. This man awakens.
Yeah, the first attack this Broly gets is gonna take a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
I still hope he's Extreme STR.
So,
why?
I want him SCR too.
For the lols, dude.
Dude, Extreme
course,
Tech
for
needs
the
so much
lols.
health, though.
Exactly.
I agree, but the fact that they did this makes me laugh so hard. I'm like, please, for the love of God, just make him Extreme STR, just for the lol.
Like, okay, don't get me wrong. I will love drinking in the global tears if it happens, because I like watching this community writhe in its own misery that's self-inflicted. But he has to be Tech. Like in the perfect world, he has to be Tech, because Tech needs the help. Extreme Tech is hands down the single worst class typing in the game.
Absolutely.
It has no love. I mean, like, there's literally people saying you have to have one specific unit on your team to clear the Extreme Battle Road using Extreme Tech.
Yes.
And they're saying it's Broly, which is wrong, because I don't have that LR Broly, and I've still beat that damn event.
Right.
I think it's Raditz.
So Raditz,
Yeah,
Raditz is super helpful.
Clutch.
Dude, Tech Hit saved my ass on that run.
He is pretty good.
I'm not joking.
He is pretty good, yeah.
Like, at all. Like, people
Wait.
trash on Tech Hit.
And how many dupes do you have on that hit?
1.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine did fine. I'm 55%.
Yeah.
Oh, so
it's about getting lucky with stuns. That's
Yep.
what my team, like. Okay, so I'm running Golden Frieza as my leader and my friend. I have 2 units on the team who are not going to take damage. All right. I have Raditz on the team. He's basically not going to take damage.
Yeah.
True.
You know, he also stuns. Then Hit stuns. Then somebody else stuns. Somebody lowers attack. I mean, it's a matter of looking at your passives and trying to see what you can do to whittle it down. I'm not speed running anything. I just care about clearing the content.
Facts.
But I mean, what about what is it? Free to play first form Cell. What does he do? Because I saw him on your team.
Well,
DLR?
he does 2 different things that are very important. On his 12 key, he will heal you. On his 18
15%,
key,
that's a lot.
On his 18 key, he lowers attack and defense of the enemy. So, yeah, digging into your super attacks and your passives and really like realizing what it is that's available for you in Super Battle Road. You can stun, you can seal, you can lower attack, you can lower defense. There are no restrictions in Extreme Super Battle Road for that stuff.
Bro, when I saw Alec beat Super Int, like using Super Int, Extreme Super Battle Road with Peppy Gals, I immediately dropped all my pre-notions about SBR. I was like, all right, fuck, you can use whatever you want.
Wow.
Like straight up. My Int Super team was all Peppy Gals.
You're joking.
No, not joking.
Some of them were free to play at that.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
The Kale?
No, dude. No, he's got screenshots of it and all kinds of shit.
Extreme Super Battle Road.
Yes, Extreme Super Battle Road.
Yeah, Extreme. Yeah, not regular.
What did you use?
I used
the Caulifla from World
Tournament. Make me pull this up. Give me just a second. I think I still have the screenshot saved.
What's her name? Fasha, right?
The free to play
Videl,
Fasha.
probably.
Yep, Videl.
Videl, right?
Hold on.
Caulifla.
Ribrianne.
Yeah, Ribrianne's obvious because she's the leader.
Yeah.
Did I delete those? Really?
Did you use Mai?
Int Mai was on there. I'm 99% sure.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Hold on. I know how to do this. I'm just going to search Peppy Gals in team building because I'm sure I shared
Yeah, that's
this.
what I'm doing.
Find
I'm just
anything where
sitting
Alex
here-
says Peppy Gals is OP.
I'm
It'll
just
work.
sitting here like mind boggled at the fact that you beat Extreme Int. Well, no, you Super Int.
Yeah, it
with-
would technically be Extreme Tech.
Oh
When you
yeah,
look at the units,
Extreme
though,
Tech with a fucking Peppy Gals team.
when you look at the
Peppy-
units, it does make sense.
Peppy Gals, honestly, and this is something that me and Alec have both like really pushed, is that Peppy Gals is broken. If you give them 170% lead, they become the best team.
They are the single most comprehensive team in the game. Most of the units that you're going to use on that team gain some sort of benefit by being on team with Peppy Gals.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like
Fucking wow.
Int Brienne lowers enemy attack and defense with her passive, while simultaneously buffing attack and defense to Peppy Gals units.
Are you what? I
Do you not read your units, man? Like these?
No, I do read my units. I just don't give a fuck about Peppy Gals.
Then you're wrong. They're the best
I
team
am
in the
wrong.
game. Like I can't even say low key best category in the game anymore because
It is the best.
it is if
They
it
speed
had
bad as shit.
the only condition is if it had a legit 170 lead, it would hands down be the single most cohesive category in the game.
Pull up launch.
we still
actually,
have those
Pull up
universe.
launch.
Sozion.
Yeah, Launch and Oceana Shinron.
Okay,
Launch
give me
is
a second.
insane.
I feel like shit because like my Peppy Gals team is the absolute worst in my entire box. I have
Wait.
nothing farmed. Most of my Peppy Gals are fucking rainbowed, but they're not SA10. Nor do I have the fucking orbs in them at all whatsoever. If I would grind and fucking do everything, then yes, I would have fun with this Peppy Gals team. The Launch and Oceanus, both rainbowed, not SA10, not fucking the orbs, not in them, non-existent.
Why?
Well, you
Look
better,
at her.
You better get to work, dude.
I
because-
do
look
need
at
to
Launch.
get the
Look at
Peppy
her.
work.
Gals are so good. Like look at just this Launch, and Launch isn't even the one that I would say you would want to use. I would say as the leader, you're going to want to use Imp Brienne. But Launch gets flat out attack and defense 120%. Key +3 additional attack and defense +60%. Launches 2 additional super attacks, each of which with a high chance of becoming a super attack, and a high chance of performing a critical hit for 6 turns from the start of the turn. She seals
And
the
she
enemy's
lowers
super
attack
attack
and
when there's
defense.
another Peppy Gals category ally attacking in
Yeah.
the same turn.
Greatly lowers attack and defense.
And she lowers
on
attack
super
and defense. This chick
Greatly.
wrecks. And I still say that Int Brienne's a better leader because of what she does for
Yeah.
the team.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm just gonna say this. It's gonna be Chilai, 170% lead, and if they do it, I'm link leveling those motherfuckers in a day. I don't care.
How
This
did we-
man, horny.
How
Like,
did we
of
get to
course
this
you
from
want that
Broly?
Chilai.
Well, Tystra is the thirstiest man on the podcast.
Exactly.
True.
We were in Broly.
He hasn't met me yet. Trust me.
Oh, that is
uh,
true.
But yeah, guys, like I'm not memeing when I say Peppy Gals is super good.
Facts.
But we need to continue on to we were talking about Broly.
Yeah.
We were moving on.
Can we sidetrack one more time? Can we sidetrack
Yeah.
one more time? We get okay. Look. My chat was giving me shit, and I mean shit about my own idea that I thought of for the past couple months now that I think would be a good fucking category. Now, y'all imagine this. If y'all think this is a bad idea, I'm leaving. I'm never coming back. But look, listen, okay? Imagine this, right? In a Dokkan Fest LR, right? It's Krillin. It's Krillin and Android 18 from the Tournament of Power. Their category is called the Power Couple category.
No.
Think about it.
Don't we technically? I mean, Power
Think
Couple
about
would
it.
just be super restricted anyway. It would become basically just a discount join forces.
What categories would they be on? They can't be on Androids because of Krillin. They can't be on Earthling because of 18.
They could be
Hello?
on Tournament of Power, Reps of Universe 7.
Power Couple.
Well, Power Couple, join forces,
Join
obviously.
forces. Yeah.
I mean, but that would kind of basically be it for that card. But what other fighting duo, male and female character, could you put on Power Couple?
Chi-Chi Gohan. Fucking Gohan.
Wait, Chi-Chi
Whoa!
Videl
Wait, not Gohan. Goku,
Wait.
Goku.
Yeah.
Chi-Chi and
Hold
Goku,
on.
right? Chi-Chi and Goku
My
fucking...
future Mai and future Trunks, I guess.
Yeah, future Mind, future Trunks, fucking what? Chi-Lai and Broly. Come on, think about it. Chi-Lai and Broly.
Wait, we gotta
But they are
rewind really quick.
a couple,
Gohan and
though.
Chi-Chi.
Alabama.
Subtle. It's subtle that they're a couple. I
What?
believe that they're a couple. It's very subtle. Shut the fuck up. Let me dream. Let me dream. Shut the
Wait,
fuck up.
what kind of dream?
What? I don't. Nope. Okay.
I gotta go.
So Super Saiyan 4 Gohan. Right. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Super Saiyan 4 Gohan is a grade 8 power leader. I believe he's 120%.
I'm summoning for this unit.
Yep. Causes
100%.
immense damage to the enemy and massively lowers defense.
Shit.
Let's see. Attack and defense plus 140%. Reduces damage received by 40% when there's another 4 or more grade 8 power category allies on the team. High chance of stunning the attacked enemy when performing a super attack. Link skills are Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Experienced Fighters, the Saiyan Lineage, Prepared for Battle, and Saiyan Roar. Categories are Crossover, Dragon Ball Heroes, Hybrid Saiyans, Goku's Family, Grade 8 Power, and Time Travelers.
No siblings bond, by the way.
I mean, have y'all seen this man's animation?
Yeah, that
Is
doesn't make any
Goten
sense.
not in? Is Goku dead by this point, or what?
I don't know. I don't know the story of Heroes.
Heroes. Yeah.
Like,
They did say he's from GT.
Right. This is the Gohan from GT turning Super Saiyan 4, so he would still have.
He would still have Goten as a brother.
He should have siblings bond, but again, we don't have the data download, and they've already said that there were errors in the information, so we don't know.
and the thing is, again, I'm going to keep gushing about this Gohan because I said in my chat one day, like, I gave a prediction that, this Gohan might be the best support type unit in the game. Boy, was I dead fucking wrong, because first of all, he isn't, but two, he's still fucking amazing, and that animation.
See, I'm not
that animation.
I'm not super
Jesus
impressed
Christ.
with any of these animations. They're
He is
nah.
an SSR,
they're
though.
they're
He
really
doesn't
high quality
awaken.
versions of 2-year-old animations.
No. The thing is, but it's the little things that Akatsuki does to this unit that just makes me fucking coom in my pants for some of these units, right? That
Right.
Gohan, when he does that little flick of the fucking nose and that fucking pose.
Right on.
I was waiting for that.
Again, not going to show the super attacks because Bandai likes to claim us on YouTube for that kind of thing. So we're not showing super attacks here, but you can look them up. I'm pretty sure DBZ World, Toonrami, any of your normal, big YouTubers that can get away with that have gotten away with it.
Mm-hmm.
So not all of them are exempt from being copyright struck, though. I mean, DBZ
True.
World got hit, so.
He did.
So we're moving on to the Super Saiyan 4 Bardock. He is the crossover category, 120% 3-key lead. Causes immense damage to the enemy, seals super attack. I believe that's all he does there. Yep.
He's
Passive attack and
nasty.
defense plus 140%. You guys seen a pattern here?
Yeah.
Plus an additional attack and defense plus 40% when there are 4 or more crossover category allies on the team. Attacks effective against all types when HP is 80% or more, and performs a critical hit when HP is 90% or more.
Dude, the combination of crossover and giant ape, I think that those two combined teams are gonna be nasty for the meta.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
The problem here is the exclusivity of this. If
Right,
you don't
right,
have the
yeah.
Jito or later, you're stuck for the next year. No
Right.
chance.
Right.
Okay.
I'm more
so-
excited about the crossover category, to be honest.
Right. Link skills are Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan Experienced Fighters, Prepared for Battle, Saiyan Roar, and the First Awakened, which is a lie because the first Super Saiyan 4 was Goku.
True.
Crossover, Dragon Ball Heroes, Resurrected Warriors, Pure Saiyans, Time Travelers, Goku's Family, and Giant Ape Power are the categories.
I think, that's what I was
Super
gonna say.
Saiyan
Is that
4. First Super Saiyan 4 was
Yeah.
was Goku. He was the first awakened
Yeah.
Super Saiyan
But
4s.
True.
But I'm thinking that because of the fact that he was the first awakened Super Saiyan, quote unquote, that's why they gave him that. Not the
Well,
first
in
Super
the-
Saiyan 4, but the
Is
first...
this the Bardock that went Super Saiyan
Yes.
originally? Then yeah,
Holy
then he's
shit.
technically speaking first, right? Because he went Super Saiyan 2 first. He went Super Saiyan 3 first. He did all that shit before Goku was even born, probably.
The
I don't know.
lore. Jesus. What?
I don't know that. history on that.
Okay, so there is no lore behind how he got the power here. I believe what happened was they went and they wrenched him out of time. Like Toa and Mira wrenched him out of time, slapped a mask on him to mind control him, and then somehow in the midst of being powered up by this mask and fighting with these guys, he can turn himself into Super Saiyan 4 now.
Just like that.
He didn't get that ability until after the other Saiyans had the ability to turn Super Saiyan 4, though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The first awakened is strictly just because he was the first Super Saiyan awakened by that lore.
But then Goku, Prime Battle Goku is the first awakened.
Right, they both.
I know.
Primary canon. Primary canon. Goku.
Here's my question: if only Goku has that, who is going to liquid?
What? No, he's not the only one who has that.
Oh, First Awakened. There's a lot of characters in the First Awakened.
No, I know.
I
just said like in general.
Yeah, Goku and Bardock link together. That's the first.
Wait a minute. When Super Saiyan 2 Gohan had the first Awakened link?
Why does I Got Myself Killed Piccolo have the First Awakened?
Yeah.
What the?
Like, I don't understand that at all.
He's woke, bro. Stop.
What did he awaken into?
Death. He awoken into death.
The physical Piccolo has it too.
Wait a fucking minute. Why is it? Wait a second. Why is it Super Saiyan 2 Gohan in this?
All of the Piccolos are there. All of the Piccolos. I mean,
what did they awaken into?
What
did they awaken into?
The unknown Namekian or whatever.
Bardock's saying he woke into being a good guy.
He awoke into being a good dad.
Wow.
He's a shit.
Wow. I'm still very upset that Super Saiyan 2 Gohan isn't on that link skill.
Oh.
That does make sense.
What about Super Saiyan 3?
Just get woke, dude.
Oh. Anyway, so yeah, once again, Dokkan being stupid with categories and link skills. Who saw that?
And then
coming?
we get to
Thinking of that, they aren't in the realm of gods.
Because they're not gods.
They're not gods.
They don't have god key.
Even gods.
They don't have god key.
So why is Jiren there?
People hear
Jiren
the word
has
god
key.
in their name.
He's a potential god of destruction. He's like a candidate for being god of destruction.
Yeah.
I refused.
You can refuse it all you want, dude. I got the logic and the lore to throw down with this. These two are not gods, have never been gods. Do not have god key.
Global behind me.
Deborah is the king of hell.
Yeah, like these are demons, not gods. They're different things. They're not angels. They're not gods of destruction. They're not Kaioshin. You know, they are demons. They're something completely different and not part of that realm of gods category.
Like people hear the word demon god and demon goddess and fucking go crazy.
I understand why, but remember, the Western translation of Cooler's movie title is Cooler's Revenge, and that bitch ain't on the revenge category. We can sit there and bitch about categories and link skills all fucking day long, and it's not going to change a goddamn thing.
I will say the one argument I could point out, and I know this is going to start a shitstorm, and I understand. Kami is on Realm of Gods.
Because Kami is technically part of the hierarchy of the gods. He's like a low tier Kai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's the guardian of a planet.
Like there's Supreme Kai and then there's Kami.
No, I agree with you.
And then Mr. Popo.
Bardock and Guinea should have been in low class warriors. There's so many. We can go through and pick them out. And I'm going to use this one again because this is one of my favorite ones to use. Every single Goku from the time he fought Scouter Vegeta in the Saiyan Saga to the end of the series should be on Resurrected Warriors.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Every Piccolo after Namek Saga should technically be on Fusion. And I know they're all like, oh, it's for the Fusion dance only, blah, 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 blah. But no, he's a fused unit.
Vegeta too, he died on Namek.
Like, I agree that Super 17 should be on Fusion. Like, even though he didn't fuse through the dance.
True.
Know? Like, I think he should be there. He's a fused unit. He is two characters who became one.
Right.
That is a fusion.
Right.
I also think every Patara unit should be technically on the fusion category because they're all fused.
True.
Anyway, but jumping into Deborah, for Global, really they've reported him as extreme physical. For JP, they have reported him as extreme agility. So again, we don't know which one he's going to be.
That's fine either way.
Dragon Ball Heroes category key 3 stats 130. Passive skill attack and defense plus 100%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 100%, and attack enemies attack and defense minus 20% for 2 turns when facing only one enemy. Plus an additional defense plus 100% and high chance of evading enemy super attack, including super attack when facing 2 or more enemies. Link skills are Loyalty, Shocking Speed, Brutal Beatdown, Master of Magic, Nightmare, Fear and Faith, Shattering the Limit. Categories are Crossover, Dragon Ball Heroes, Terrifying Conquerors, Siblings Bond, Time Travelers, and Dragon Ball Seekers. You know, after reading through that Link skill list, they did a very good job making it so you could put this guy on almost every single one of his categories without issue.
Oh my god, he has Shocking Speed?
Shocking Speed, Fear and Faith, Shattering the Limit. He can go on any one of his categories and get key links.
Right.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
really
want to
good
throw it
for
out there
SBR.
that every Dabura has always had good links. Just no one had really cared about it.
Right.
Not
Yeah,
until
good
the physical one came out, and then people were like,
Right.
"Oh, Dabura has,
Well,
some
He
good shit."
does he have Master of Magic still or no?
Yes.
No?
Yes,
Okay.
Time, magic.
At least according to this image. Everything we were reporting
That's fine.
is according to an image that we know that Dokkan Battle has already come out and said that we messed up something, but they didn't tell us what they messed up. So any of this information is subject to change.
That's cool with me.
So
Let's
see.
Goes.
I'm just
So
trying to
what?
move through these a little bit faster. Did I miss Toa?
You mean thick?
You did. You skipped over Toa.
Uh-oh.
Toa's like
I
the
could have
best
swore
one.
she was in my notes.
Yeah, she's in the notes, but you didn't have her
Oh, okay.
hyperlinked.
Okay.
Big Mommy Milkies. Big Mommy
Unprofessional.
Milkies.
Let me
Oh.
find. Well, you know, it's not like I have a team of 6 other people who are supposed to check the show notes for my mistakes or anything.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Love
you
the
guys,
news, she's
y'all,
there.
y'all want to call me out? I'll turn that shit
I
around.
didn't call you out. I just said it was an hyperlink.
What? Look it up. Look.
Okay,
Jesus
so Toa,
Christ.
Demon Goddess Toa, Dragon Ball Heroes category key plus 3 stats 150%.
Damn.
She is now the best Dragon Ball Heroes lead in the game.
Big bazongas. Big honka song.
So, like I said, Dragon Ball categories Heroes, Dragon Ball Heroes category key 3 stats 150%. Her passive skill
SA
is
effect.
attack and defense 100%. All allies, the super attack. She does attack and causes immense damage to enemy, lowers attack, and seals
It's
super
insane.
attacks. Yeah, she lowers
It's
attack
insane.
and she seals. That's pretty awesome.
Jesus Christ.
Attack and defense plus 100%. All allies key plus 3 and attack and defense plus 30%. High chance of an additional attack plus 10% for all allies. High chance of an additional defense plus 10% for all allies. Extreme key allies attack and defense plus 50% and recovers 50% HP when HP is 50% or less once only. So keep in mind that extreme class allies attack and defense plus 50% and the recovery will only happen on the turn that you recover hit points from being 50% or less.
Mhm.
Okay, so she is giving 40% attack and defense, not using Dokkan math here. 40% attack and defense, and 40% attack and defense to all allies, and then after you get that down to 50%, she becomes an extreme class buff for 1 turn. If I'm
God.
reading that correctly.
Damn.
Yes.
So
Jesus Christ.
she is not the 90% goddess support that everyone said she was going to be. She will be that for a single turn.
But she's
And,
still
I
gonna
mean,
be-
hey.
and you have to get below 50% before that happens.
Well,
What
I
a
mean,
turn,
hey,
though.
hey,
What
I
a
mean,
fucking turn,
at the same time, though, she literally
Thick.
sucked the super
Thick.
attack out of you
Thick.
still.
Yeah, our boy Pilk has officially stated for everybody else we have all failed No Nut November. Which, by the way, I'm an adult, so I failed it the day it happened.
Guys,
Yes,
I'm failing.
yes. Bro, Toa, give me that Gok 3000 and you can take my super attack. Shit, hey. I'm just saying. Hey, I'm just saying.
She does sail though.
She does seal. She's gonna keep you from getting that nut out. She's gonna seal it. Anyway, moving on to Demon God Salsa, whatever.
Oh, I didn't
Salsa.
see this guy.
Salsa verde.
Salsa.
Salsa verde.
Taco Bell hot sauce packet. Here we go.
Midget.
Crossover category, key 3
Wait.
stats 50%. This is our free-to-play character. So,
Oh, okay.
greatly raises defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to enemy. I believe that's the last part of their super attack. Oh,
Yes.
and seals super attack. All right, I see you, free-to-play.
Yes.
Passive skills are attack and defense plus 60%, attack plus 15% up to 60%, and chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack, plus 10% up to 30% per crossover category ally on the team. Link skills are loyalty, master of magic prodigies, thirst for conquest, brainiac, shocking speed, shattering the limit, and categories are crossover, Dragon Ball Heroes, Terrifying Conquerors, Battle of Wits, Time Travelers, and Dragon Ball Seekers. Now,
Gooch sweat.
last night after the Dokkan Now, you brought up, Cheyenne, about the idea that this might be an easy 8 unit.
Yeah, I did.
I can see that.
Oh yeah, 100%.
What's his leader skill?
Like, what is his link skill?
10%.
Leader skill is
Leader.
After awakening at,
leader skill.
at level 120, key 3 stats 50% for category.
Yep. When I look at that shit, I'm like, yep, he's gonna easy A. 100%. 100%. No shadow of a doubt.
He's probably not gonna use A right now. JP already had 2 of these type of units, and both of them didn't get an easy A.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. True. You're right.
I mean,
you're right.
So
There is the possibility this unit will easy A. I would not bank on it. I would not hold my breath over
Yeah.
it, and I would certainly not quote the Global Gang podcast as saying this unit's going to get an easy A.
But I mean, I'm literally saying, like, with stats like those, with a passive like that, and a leader skill like that, come on now. They know that shit. They know that shit. They know that's garbage. Garbage. Gooch sweat. Nasty.
he's fine.
So
Fine.
for a free to play character, I think it's okay. I think we've had better free to play
Yeah.
characters in the last few months. But for what this is, I mean, just kind of giving us a chance to play around with the crossover category. There have been worse
Yeah, it's
free
a
to play
free
units to
unit.
do that. You know, it ain't
For-
bad, but it's not like holy shit, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Right.
For me, I'm just happy that we're getting more Super Dragon Ball Heroes units, just in general. So, like, even having another free to play, I think is really, really cool.
And
I'm
another
just-
demon god.
I'm just excited about that crossover category because that can literally open the door for anything. And I
Xenoverse
mean
units,
anything.
Hmm.
The fighters units, the Xenoverse units.
Yep.
The Arale
all gonna be there.
units.
The My Hero
Possibly-
Academia units coming.
One
Maybe
Piece.
they could bring back that One Piece event.
Not gonna happen.
Hey, I want a Doflamingo unit. Just saying.
We never got one in
Hey,
the first place.
A boy can dream. Let me
you
fucking
dream all you want. There's not a single playable character in this game that's not related to a Toriyama property.
Fuck off.
I'm bringing the real. I'm sorry. I'm the buzzkill of the crew. I like to make sure that everybody's expectations are at an even keel. I don't think we're gonna see the return of like the fusion event. I don't think that's gonna happen. Barlot and Caroli will remain unable to be awakened until God knows when on global because that's just the way it is.
Yep, and that Android 13 event is going to stay locked, and we're never going to be awakened to awaken that fucking Super Saiyan bomb Goku at all.
No, that'll
He's
definitely
gonna
come
stay
back.
gone.
But it is important to note that they did say during the Dokkan Now last night that the Dokkan event for Vegito here will only be available during the crossover. It will not come back on rotation.
I would
Like a
farm
normal
like
Dokkan
200
event.
medals.
Like, yeah, go in. I wouldn't say 200. Farm up at least enough of what you need to awaken the Broly and the Vegito, which should be what 16 runs. And then after
Should
that,
be.
but we also need to see what other units awaken. Just make sure
It should
that
be like
you-
114 medals.
The Dokkan Wiki is really good about this. If you go to a Dokkan event, let's see here. Give me a name of a Dokkan event.
I mean,
Not saying.
The Son Goku and his friends come back to save the world.
That's a story event.
Still an event.
It's not a Dokkan event. Okay, so you go into the Dokkan event. So like this is the terrifying transforming Majin event right here. and you scroll down, and the wiki is beautiful about this. You hit metal sum up, and you can, god damn, this was a bad choice. There's a lot of metals in this one.
Wow.
But yeah, you can go down and per stage, per type of metal that you need, they tell you exactly how many you need. So what I would suggest doing is when this stage comes out, come down here, find this metal sum up, go to the bottom number on the far right, and that will be the maximum total of metals that you will need to farm of that specific metal. So whatever that number is, don't let this event go by until you have that number of metals.
All right.
I mean, I'll just throw it out there that you can't summon these units on regular banners, so if you don't pull them, you won't pull them.
This is true.
So,
but still,
technically speaking, you don't need to do that until you pull the unit. 'Cause I mean, like, why?
Again, anything can happen. We've seen little crazy things happen in this game all the time. Let's say that they don't introduce the pool, the units to the general pool right now, but for some reason in the 6th year anniversary they decide to.
Okay, so if they come back at all, the Dokkan event surely to come back with them.
No, because they've already stated that the Dokkan event will only be during the collaboration.
Yeah.
Which leads me to believe these units aren't going into the general pool. They probably will never go into the general pool. But on the off chance that they do, we know that we're not going to get the event again until the next time the collab comes around. So if there's a chance that we get these units into the general pool, then there's a chance you can pull them without being able to get the medals anymore. Sort of like Barlock and Broly.
That doesn't make any sense. You just wouldn't be able to awaken them ever. Like, what if somebody starts playing next year and that's when they do it, and then they didn't have any chance to play this event, and then that seems.
The Dragon Ball Fusions.
That seems very unlikely.
I'd like to have a conversation with you
guys. If you have free stamina, just do it. It's whatever.
Yeah, just get it done.
Free stamina.
Just get it done.
It's definitely not. You're gonna waste a lot of stones. You're gonna blow stones.
Waste your stones. That's literally what he just said. Waste your stones.
You guys take whatever approach you want to give. The advice I'm giving is just get the medals. It's probably seriously is probably only going to be 16 runs at the highest difficulty.
6 stones at most if you decide to pull a Namor and far more than 200.
Yeah.
So
no. Or you can listen to my advice. Fuck whatever they're saying. Get the medals, and whatever stones you have, let's say you have 600 stones. Fuck all them stones. Dump it. Do you want Vegito? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You want Vegito. Get Vegito. Get all those fucking stones out the window. Summon on that banner. Get every single unit until you run out of money. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Don't listen to any one of these people, okay?
Except me.
Fuck you too. Don't listen to any one of these people, okay? Listen to me. I'm the real one, okay? I'm telling you what's right. And what's right is to waste your stones.
Whose man's it is?
I'm my own man's. Who the fuck are you?
No, but seriously, guys, my advice is just get it done. Just like when we're talking about free-to-play units that people are like, I'm never going to use it. You're never going to use it until there's an EZA that requires it, and then you have to farm it up later. Just get it done now. I mean, it's not. I'm not saying spend your stones to farm up 1,000 copies of this metal. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying whatever that number is, which I am guessing is going to be, 77 and 35. So what is that? 112 metals, which will be about 16 runs on the highest difficulty. Just do that, because you're going to need the 77 for the Vegito. You're going to need 35 for the Broly. If you need any other ones, we'll know in the next couple of days, because I'm anticipating that part 2 will start tomorrow night or Thursday night, and then we will have the banner a day or two later.
What medals do Dabura and Toa use? The free-to-play ones?
We don't know.
We don't know.
Oh, okay.
We don't have any information about the Awakenings. We know that there is a story event coming that has to deal with those characters.
They have Shadowing the Limit, so it's the story event.
Okay, so, but as far as which specific medals they use, don't know.
Gotcha.
Oh, get to these units.
So this is the Dark Mask King. For some reason, they didn't release this information on global, so this is the Japanese, just to show you the art, Thank you, Namor, for going and finding these translations this morning.
Hey.
So Dark Mask King, leader skill extreme int, key 3, hit points, attack, and defense 100%. Super attack causes immense damage to the enemy and lowers attack and defense. Passive is
Wow.
attack and defense plus 100%, and then defense plus 100% after receiving an attack for 5 turns. Activates guard against all attacks if the entire rotation is made of Dragon Ball Heroes category units. Regenerate 10% of damage dealt as hit points. That's
Bro, he's disgusting.
dude. That's
Yes.
super solid.
I mean, it's just a base upgrade from what he already is.
Christian, it's
Like,
not
it already
if it's
does
coming to
most of it.
global. It is coming to global. They announced it last night during the Dokkan Now. These units are part of a joint celebration that should be coming out by the end of this week.
Man, I make it look good.
So,
Fucking show off.
so we've got I can never remember his name. Black Mask? Yeah,
Dark
Black
Masked Saiyan.
Black
Call
Mask
the man
Saiyan.
Vegeta. He's Vegeta.
No.
Dark.
We got
Dark Mask
Dark
Saiyan.
Mask King and we got Black Mask Saiyan. So
oh my god.
It's black or dark?
it's Black Mask Saiyan. It's Dark Mask King and Black Mask Saiyan. The Vegeta is
I
Black
wrote
Mask
that.
Saiyan. Leader
That's so
skill,
dumb.
extreme agility, key 3 stats 100%. Super attack causes immense damage to the enemy, lowers attack and defense. Passive skill, depending on the number of key, the following effects are applied. 6 or more key, he gets attack and defense plus 160%. 10 or more key, additional key plus 2 and attack plus 60% when there are 3 or more crossover category allies in your team. Medium chance to perform a critical hit. Yeah, as that note says,
Wow.
this guy's very confusing. We will know more once we can actually use him. But,
What the fuck?
So I'm assuming
I-
that if he's at 6 or more key, based on the wording, he has attack and defense plus 160%. But if you happen to get 10 or more key, he gets that additional buff. He keeps the buff from having 6 or more.
Right.
So, and it is a weird unit.
He's weird.
It
He's
is.
very
Yeah,
weird.
he's very weird. Yeah.
Mhm.
But if
We'll
you manage
see.
to get that that 10 plus key or more, he becomes a very, very, very solid attack unit.
So Christian in
I
chat
mean,
says that he's
yeah.
going to save up for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta while skipping these Super Saiyan 4s. I mean, your game, your choice to do that,
Yeah,
dude.
it's a
But
weird
I'm going to
thought.
tell you right now that the vast majority of the power of the team is in this banner.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna say you should summon for
Who-
this anyways because we have Broly, which is a leader for Giant A power.
I mean, right. Don't skip these banners. Like they come back once a year. You know. Like,
Right.
they're
This is
pretty much
probably a must
anniversary
summon.
banners.
I
Like, you
mean,
gotta summon.
again, if you don't like the heroes units, if you're not interested in any of these units, okay,
Yeah.
whatever, that's fine. Don't summon.
Right. I
But-
mean, it's up to you.
But when you're talking about rarity of units, these banners come around like once a year.
Literally once a year.
You know,
I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
about no Jiren, no fucking Blue Bros, or
Jiren-
whatever the fuck is coming
Jiren will
afterwards.
be in every legendary banner after, two
Yeah.
legendary banners after he comes out. The Blue Boys will be in additional banners and available for coins. These characters will never be available for coins.
Exactly.
Never.
Like,
You have
Yeah,
no other
and,
way to
like,
get them but then to summon for them now.
And just throw
literally.
it out there.
Yeah,
These
liter-
banners have a guaranteed featured. every
Well,
summon.
traditionally,
Exactly.
They
yes.
should have. They should
Traditionally,
have.
yes.
Traditionally, normally.
Yes.
So I
Yeah,
assume
normally.
that they would be. So I'm like, dude, I've pulled like last year, I pulled basically every single new unit.
Well, yeah, because
This is
Um,
a
it's
that's
a
how good the
guaranteed
rates are.
featured banner with a 70% featured rate and a 30% unfeatured rate. Whatever units are, if it maintains that, whatever units are featured in the banner, you're basically guaranteed to get if you go a few hundred stones in.
Exactly.
Right.
And the thing is, every single SSR is a Dragon Ball Heroes unit.
There's you can't,
Every
you
single
can't
last
get
one.
any other SSRs from these banners if it holds true to the way the banners have been in the past.
Yep.
So you can still, I think, get Rs and SRs and whatnot, but like from the normal
Alright.
pool of Rs and SRs. But your SSRs will always be a heroes unit. So,
100%. So don't come crying to us when you have a low ass, bitch ass, nasty ass, fucking grade 8 power category because
I'm not saying-
boo-hoo!
I'm not saying that they're required at all. Like, it's like back in the day when we had Super Saiyan 3, and the heroes units made Super Saiyan 3 really nice, but they weren't necessarily required to fill out the team.
I'm just gonna say this: if you're running a Giant A power team, you're gonna want fucking Gohan on your team.
Yes,
Right.
Gohan's amazing.
100%.
So, but we get over to Super Mira here, who is going to be awakening to extreme
This guy's
strength,
disgusting too.
T3 HP, attack and defense 100%. Super attack greatly raises defense and causes supreme damage to the enemy. Passive is
It
attack
does
plus
stack.
100%. Yeah, that's a stacking because it doesn't list a turn.
Mhm.
Attack plus 100%, defense plus 50%. Disables enemy's guard. Attacked enemy attack and defense minus 20%. Attack plus 50% and high chance to perform a critical hit when attacking an enemy who has his attack lowered.
Mira, what the fuck?
Again,
good.
he is pretty much exactly the same as he already is. They just added stuff. So the defense is great. They
Mhm.
added the defense and they added the additional attack and crit,
Mhm.
but everything else was the same. And I've been using him already, so he's already good.
He's a good
He's gonna
unit.
get
Yeah.
great.
How many Dragon Ball Heroes units I have in my box right now?
His links are weird. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, his links
His
will
links
be
are
weird,
weird.
but I mean,
So
I don't know. I really like these Dragon Ball Heroes units. Like I've always liked them.
They
I'm
are
glad
cool
they're
for
finally
sure.
here.
One.
You have one Dragon Ball Hero unit?
One Dragon Ball Heroes unit, and it's the fucking it's the fucking Goku. It's the Xeno Goku that doesn't even have an awakening. I have
you
one
don't have
Dragon
any
Ball
of the
Heroes
free to
unit.
play units? Like
Oh no,
OMS or
no. Okay.
Any-
Well, okay. I'm talking more in the lines of summonable. Free to play,
Oh.
yeah, sure, but summonable, no. Just that Goku. That's it.
Oh shit!
Damn.
I just saw V jump.
We'll get to that in a second.
Scan.
Oh, Bojack.
So here we go, guys. This is Demigra in his
Muck, whatever
Whatever
form.
Makyoko, whatever that form.
Yep.
Yep.
Extreme
Mangekyo.
physical key 3, stats 100. Greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to the enemy with super attack. His passive is attack and defense plus 120%. Extreme class allies key plus 3 and defense plus 30%. Super class enemies attack and defense minus 20%. Additional attack plus 10% for each crossover category extreme class ally in your team.
Mhm.
So I'm telling
It's
you,
fine.
dude, I just
It's good.
keep giving us extreme units. Extreme needs love.
Yes, 100%. Yeah.
So
And again, he was good before. Just saying.
Like if we decide to get a full year of just nothing but extreme units, I will not be upset. I will not be upset at all.
Mhm.
Like not a single fucking Dokkan Fest or LR super type leader or whatever. Just all extreme type for 1 year. I won't be mad.
they
I
will
won't be
lose
mad.
so much money if they do that. Those Saiyans carry this
They
game.
really would. Yeah.
True.
So,
True. Yeah, you're right.
all
I'm
right.
just saying, extreme class needs love.
And then there's one more thing to talk about during this from the Dokkan now, I should say, and that's this right here. Shout out to Luca Dokkan for grabbing massive amounts of screenshots during this thing last night. Look at this. This dude, he hooked it up.
I also did that.
Wow.
So, well, you didn't post them on Twitter, did you?
Who's gonna fucking look at it?
Well, I don't know. Apparently, I'm gonna look at the ones that Luca Dokkan posted. I'd have looked at yours instead.
No, nobody sees my posts, man.
Damn. Oh, damn.
I mean,
Shameless.
you gotta be somebody at some point, right?
Damn.
Okay,
sees this
so
post.
from what I understand about this event is it's basically just a legendary Goku / Infinite Dragon Ball history.
Stones,
You
yay.
get 25 stones, I think, for completing this thing.
hmm
So
26 if you consider the one you get when you complete it. I think.
maybe
Right? Yeah.
he might have already taken that into account when he gave the total. But yeah, he said last night that we get 25 stones for completely clearing it. So
Which is not
Nice
bad.
amount.
yeah, it's a nice amount for clearing an 8-phase fight. You can't argue with that.
Yeah, for sure.
But that covers all the Dokkan Now stuff. I stayed up late last night with several folks. Ty jumped in at some point. Bvaz, Kenny McGee, Gian, you were there.
Yeah.
You know, and we talked. We were up for I don't know about another hour and a half after the Dokkan Now just BSing. If you guys want to watch that, it's up on Twitch because Restream wasn't working last night, so we couldn't do it to YouTube as well.
Or more like Dokkan later.
Yeah, Dokkan later. And let me tell you guys,
Okay.
straight up, Late Night Global Gang podcast just hits different.
Oh yeah. 100%. Yeah.
So, yeah, I was up till about that too, Bvaz. So, okay, now I lost my place. Give me
Give
some
him
last
some
thoughts
minutes, yeah.
on this Dokkan Now, this Super Dragon Ball Heroes crossover, guys. So
Fun.
I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Because
Shaft.
no. Before the live stream, I would have said Shaft because I have had multiple upon multiple rants about how Akatsuki could have revealed this way better than just smacking it on their webpage. Just here's the roster. That's it. You really thought you were gonna be getting a Dokkan Fest. Ha! Silly global. Silly global. Silly global.
And that's the other thing is, like, a lot of people said that we were going to get our first Heroes Dokkan Fest.
I believed it.
Okay, so
I didn't.
what's the
I didn't
importance
for
of
1
that?
second.
Of it being a Dokkan Fest? What's the difference?
The
Just
importance
getting
of it being
with coins.
well, other than it being red coins, the importance of it, if they would have made it a legit Dokkan Fest, that would have been a gateway for them to add the characters to the general pool.
Yeah,
Because
for sure.
if
Oh,
he's a
right.
Dokkan Fest, his event has to come back on a regular rotation. He has to come back into other banners as part of that. Like, so,
Right.
that's why people wanted it to be a Dokkan Fest, and I kept saying the whole time it might be, but we need to wait and see because, again, I'm the hype killer. I don't want people to hype themselves to a point that they don't get the thing that they think they should have gotten, even though no one ever said they should have gotten it. Like,
I always say that there's no Dokkan Fest. I always said that.
But I mean, at the same time, though, like my point was always to go to, the server. They asked us, so this could possibly be the chance that we could finally get a Dokkan Fest exclusive for Heroes because the server said it. The server asked us, how do you feel if
survey?
we
Yeah.
ever? Yes, yeah, the
Dude,
survey. Yeah, that's
the survey asked us if we have too much content.
No, but I could have sworn there was a question.
There was absolutely
They
a
did ask
question
that.
on one of the surveys about how would you feel about Dokkan Fest or LRs or Dokkan Fest Heroes units.
I actually think it was just on JP.
It might have been just on JP, but either way, they took that information and they made a Dokkan Fest level Super Dragon Ball Heroes unit, but they did not make him a Dokkan Fest exclusive unit,
which is fucking garbage.
It may or may not be. I mean, I would like to have these units in the general pool. I would like to have this Vegito as part of the regular rotation. You know?
Technically, it's more exclusive than a Dokkan Fest exclusive.
Yes, these are literally the most rare units in Global Dokkan.
Yeah.
So that's another reason why I stressed, you guys might want to consider spending some stones on this. The units are good. Yeah, the animations are not top tier, which, by the way, if you're a global player bitching about these animations, shut the hell up. Sorry.
Alec, you shut the fuck up.
I'm
These
sorry.
Animations are 2 years old, man.
Right. And if you were watching last night before they ever showed the animations, is exactly what I said we were going to get. We were going to get high quality, simple animations. And you can't tell me that these are not higher quality animations than they were 2 years ago, but they're simple like they were 2 years ago.
But think about what we're getting, though. Think about it. Super Saiyan 4, Bardock, Gohan, Broly, and Vegito. They deserve the
I mean, honestly, they're kind of pulling shit out of their ass though for super animations, aren't they?
I mean,
they'd have to
go into some of the video
grab
games.
Them from...
You can go into the video games and you can get whatever their super attack animations are. The thing is that for Dragon Ball Heroes, it's not like they're full cutscene super attacks. It's not like they take something from the animation.
But I mean, okay. But I mean, look at what they did to the recent LR Vegito. Look at what they did to that. Sure, they combined a cutscene from Kakarot, but the thing is, they animated it themselves. They clearly can do way more than just copy pasting a cutscene like fucking Naruto Blazing does. Like, but I mean, they can actually do
is just
work.
A collab.
Well, it's not even that. It's not even just a collab. It's
celebration.
Here's the thing with that is that they have to license out every single piece of these cards.
Right.
Yes, it's all part of the Dragon Ball, banner and everything. But Dragon Ball Heroes and the company that develops Dragon Ball Heroes is not Akatsuki. So anything Akatsuki wants to use from this, they have to license. They have to pay somebody else to put this content in their game.
Wait, so Kakarot is also Akatsuki?
Not necessarily. No. I'm talking about for Dokkan.
I mean,
So like,
did they license that super attack? I mean,
like that's the thing. Like
that's
because
that's one
they
of the things you have to look at.
Yeah, they combined a lot of shit into that super attack. That first 3 seconds of that high quality 4K 60 frames per second ass fucking launch up punch and shit. That was Kakarot. That was 100% Kakarot. But everything after that was just made up shit. Besides that throwdown when he caught his leg and threw his ass to the ground. That
Right.
Kamehameha we never seen that before. We never seen that Kamehameha anywhere.
Kamehameha.
Yeah, true. Yeah, he actually never did a Kamehameha. So all that shit is just created.
In DBZ
So
at least.
that literally gave me the idea that Akatsuki can do way more than just copy paste something or use or reuse animations.
All right.
That's
so
why
let me ask you, if
Okay.
you have something that's incredibly hype, you know it's going to make a shit ton of money. Are you going to put even more money into that thing to make less money on the overall? Or are you going to come in with some decent animations that are not, super fantastic, but they're easy to put into the game, they're cheap to put into the game, and you're going to make a shit ton of money off of this celebration? From a business standpoint, This makes perfect sense to me. These aren't units that are super popular across the entire community because not everybody pays attention to heroes. In fact, a lot of people have even said on Twitter and things, they're not going to summon on this because they're what if units. They're not canon units. They're not interested in it.
Well, I mean, I don't give a fuck about that.
Right,
Honestly,
you don't.
I
don't.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
I don't.
I don't give a fuck about that.
I'm
at the
also
same
the
time,
guy
it's
who
just...
said you can give me a piece of tofu on a card, and I don't give a shit what it does as long as it, fits into my team. I'll use it. As long as it does something to help my team, I will use it. I don't care about animations. I don't care about stickers. I don't care about diamond backgrounds. I don't care about half the shit that the people in this community bitch about. I care about building my teams and what is the best unit for my team.
Right. Okay. You got a point.
I'm very
Also,
simplistic when it comes to that. Like I worry about my team builds.
Right.
Also, there's no reason to complain about this. We are getting 7 new units and 4 new awakenings. That's 11 new toys to play with.
That's a lot of development time that went into this as well.
But I mean, no. It wasn't like I was complaining about the units or whatever. Like I was just literally just on a rant about the super attacks.
Right, I get it. I know they can give us more.
Yeah.
But why would they? They know we're going to pay for this anyway.
True. At the end of the day,
if I was running a Akatsuki, y'all lucky you're getting so many frames per second. That's all I'm saying. If I was running a Akatsuki, we'd be like slideshow 8-bit. I know you bitches are paying for this anyway. Let's do it.
We're going back to 2016 in this bitch. We're going
Gohan.
Literally.
Yeah, let's just move the JPEG up and down. That's good enough. We don't actually have to animate it.
True.
We are well past the dark days of Dokkan animation. Are these ones lackluster compared to 2020 Dokkan Fests and LRs? Yes, absolutely. But then again, look at Bukalo, the agility Bukalo that just came out during the worldwide celebration. His is not that same level tier. Like it's not.
TN.
It's really not.
They're high quality, simple animations unless they're a Dokkan Fest exclusive or an LR.
Like that Boo Piccolo's
they're
animations...
also pulling shit out of his ass too. Bukalo didn't have it. He didn't do anything.
Right. Yeah, that Boo
He never did a Hell Zone grenade. I don't remember that.
Yeah, true. But the thing is, like the Boo Piccolo animations are literally equal to what we're about to get. They're literally equal.
Right.
The animation quality. So in that case, okay, you got a point. Okay, I guess you got a fucking point. I guess. I just want more dip on my chip than less.
But I will say, of the 3 Dokkan Nows that we have had so far, this one to me was the most fun.
For sure.
It's the best one, 100%.
It was the longest one too.
Most primarily, I think, because they didn't pre-spoil it on accident.
No, they did.
They did.
Oh, they did still?
They did, yeah. Well, not in the same way that they did with the last one where they dropped the data download, but a couple of days beforehand, the people who had been streaming the Super Dragon Ball Heroes 10-year anniversary stuff on YouTube, they started getting copyright claims for the super attack animations of Broly and Vegito. And that copyright claim came from Bandai because they copied content from Dokkan Now Volume 3. This is how we knew we were getting the Super Dragon Ball Heroes units before this thing was ever announced.
And on top of that, like I said before, they just smacked the whole fucking roster of what we're going to be getting on their website as well. They just smacked the whole roster saying,
picture, yeah.
here's what Dokkan's going to be getting. You're getting Deborah, fucking Toa, fucking all these other Super Saiyan 4s. Here you go. Like, who asked?
None of us knew how to react. You just put up that image and you just see 4 Super Saiyan 4s.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Was it? No, it's not this website. Hold on. I'm almost afraid to pull up this website because of how shitty it runs.
Oh yeah, that website is fucking garbage. It runs so slow.
Where even is it? Like, it's not even showing up.
I can send it to Discord if you want.
Yes, if you would, please. I'd like to open up this webpage to show people this stuff.
1 second.
Super Dragon Ball Heroes.
I'm so happy I fell asleep during that performance. I'm so happy I didn't watch that.
Dude. I stayed up
just skipped
till
right
4
through it.
o'clock in the morning watching 2.5 hours of a Japanese live stream with no English subtitles for 45 seconds of Dokkan content.
God, I was just
There it is.
relying.
Show
I
them
was
what's
just relying on Goresh to just translate everything, which he did, but I still managed to fall asleep.
I
Still
sent it
managed
to
to
the
fall
general
asleep.
chat.
Got it. So this is the image that we're talking about. This was posted up on the Super Dragon Ball Heroes website days before we even got copyright strike stuff going on.
That shit gives me PTSD.
This when this came out, we were like, okay, so now we know what JP is getting. And then we get the live stream. And then the next day we realize, okay, Global's getting all this too because of these copyright strikes that are referencing Dokkan Now video content.
That shit gives me.
So they have once again screwed themselves and spoiled their own announcements. Like, I don't understand how they consistently screw this up.
Right, and it's literally like, if they didn't do that, then I wouldn't be as upset as I am right now. If they didn't spoil it.
Right.
Don't be upset, Ian the spaghetti.
Man, fuck that spaghetti.
No, I really do want. Like, I've been watching some clips of Super Dragon Ball Heroes, and Hearts looks really bad guy. I hope that we get a card of him sometime. Yeah.
It is cool.
He's like badass, dude.
So-
I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but he's got some crazy shit.
Hearts is a
Zamasu,
perfect
anyone?
example of why I hate Dragon Ball Heroes. Okay.
Why is that?
So I love his design, right? I love the brief snippet of character they gave him. I love the idea of the story they put behind him, but it all just descended into sweaty dick punching.
Hell yeah.
Like, seriously, like Hearts comes out and he's all talking about how Zeno is this malevolent creature. He has the power to just wipe us all out, and we as mortals should be standing up and rising up. Like, there is meat in that story.
Right.
That's just glossed
yeah.
over by Vegito punching him really hard. Sorry.
And then Gogeta's just popping up out of nowhere and just being like, "Hi, my name's Gogeta. Nice to meet you."
Right. It's like okay, let's get all the guys from GT and all the guys from Super and present this one really cool thing. We'll slip in this one little line to kind of justify why this bad guy's doing it. That one little line was more interesting to me than any other piece of the animation or the story they were attempting to tell.
Yep.
Like,
and that's why I don't watch it.
Oh, dude, like if we could get an arc where you have an actual legitimate threat that views Zeno as a malevolent being and is trying to convince mortals to rise up against gods, I think that would be a hell of a story arc.
Well, to be fair, Zeno's practically a terrorist.
Basically, he is. He's like midget terrorist.
True.
Dude. Like,
little fucker loves destroying.
I don't know. I
universes
think I'm on Hearts' side with this. I don't want some like omniscient being sitting above me waiting to snap his fingers and take me out of existence.
And he's a little ass kid.
Right? Fuck all that noise.
Well, there's two of them.
Hearts did nothing wrong.
Hearts did nothing wrong.
Can we get?
I mean, he did summon.
Hearts lives matter.
Sorry, what was that?
He pulled out like a.
Can we get Pirate Zamasu, please?
Pirate Zamasu, yeah, he's pretty cool too.
Pirate Zamasu. Huh?
I want the two freaking
Andre and the babies.
The Tuffles. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, I was talking about that in JMo's Discord.
The two Tuffles would be amazing cards to have.
Saphurians?
Whatever the between you
Tuffles,
and Kenny, I
Tuffles.
swear. Between you and
I
Kenny,
swear you don't watch Heroes. You say I don't watch Heroes, and then you know everything about Heroes. I'm so confused.
I don't watch Heroes, but the Tuffles are the American translation of what the Japanese called the Saphurians. The alien race from planet Plant or whatever that the Saiyans beat up were not the Tuffles according to the Japanese. They're the Saphurian.
Okay,
Fucking
well,
explain.
here's the thing. Between you and Kenny, no. Don't care. They're Tuffles.
I
So-
don't give a fuck. That's why I don't watch the show. The
There
fact
are-
that you
the
know
only
about
reason-
this and I don't.
The only reason I
What's
bring
from
that
GT?
up, the only reason I bring it up is because there are some players, some people who follow Dragon Ball that don't know the English names. They literally only follow the Japanese.
Right.
So when you guys start talking about Tuffles and things like that, I interject Saphurians in there so that way if there are those people in the audience that they can follow along with the conversation. I'm not correcting you. I'm just assisting the audience.
Okay, cool.
If I'm
cool,
correcting
cool.
you, I'm like, bitch, shut up. This is what it is. But no, if I just say like, you mean Saphurians, that's just me, helping the audience keep up.
Yeah.
So
My
But no, I don't-
discipline
I
is
don't,
immeasurable.
like-
My day is ruined.
I watched Dragon Ball Heroes, the one from when they first started meeting Cumber, that
Yeah.
prison planet arc. They call them
Yeah.
arc. There's no story. You can't call it an arc without a fucking story. Sorry. Anyway, so from
How
the
did it even end?
point where they
I
show
don't
up and they
remember.
start beating up on Cumber,
Right.
to the part where they defeat Hearts, I watched all of that, and then I saw a clip of the episode where Bojack shows up. That's all I've seen from Dragon Ball Heroes.
Really?
Bojack.
So
Bojack.
Bojack's in Heroes, huh?
Bojack is in. I think it's called Big Bang Mission is the newest stuff.
Mhm.
Every character from Dragon Ball history is in fucking Heroes. Just so
We
Heroes-
also had
Heroes is
Golden
like a
Metal
terribly
Cooler and
written
stuff.
love letter to the history of this franchise.
True. It's like Budokai Tenkaichi went to go take a shit and created 4. That's basically what Heroes is. Heroes is Ultimate Tenkaichi 4, but it's not a game, it's an anime.
it's an anime that gives us an episode once in fucking 2 months.
Give a fuck.
And
I
it's
don't
8
give a
minutes.
fuck about that show, dude. Just suck my dick.
All right, let's get into a little more fun topic now.
Yeah.
Every week, you
Wait,
guys know we do
1
our
second.
Discord topics, our Discord discussion topics. Sorry, what was that, Neymar?
If you want to bring up the V-jump scans,
Yeah, I'll get
Just
to
to
that
show
here in a
them.
minute.
it's in the Dokkan news.
Yep, I know. I'll get to
Come
that in a minute. We're on the Dokkan screen or the Discord screen now, so it'll be a good time to do that once we're done with this.
Mhm.
So we've got the discussion topic for this week was a very simple one. Just share your favorite LR art in Dokkan. It's not a top 3. It's not a top 1. It's whatever ones you really like that you wanted to set. So I chose Prime Battle Cell because I think his art's awesome.
Okay.
Drag, dude, Drag, I love you. I do.
Wait, it's not on stream.
Oh, it's not on stream?
Yeah.
Nah.
Sorry, 1 second. There you go. Drag, I love you. I do.
Uh-oh.
So
Oh,
for those
no.
of you who don't know, that is
What the
Hey, I'm Vegeta lit.
that is Alivore. That's Alivore, I believe.
Vegeta
that is the fusion of myself and Trevor. I believe it's called
Wow.
Alivore.
Nice.
Drake likes to do this. He likes to Photoshop us into the Dokkan art. He likes to Photoshop our faces on shirts and
Okay.
make us say funny things.
I
He's a
see,
Yeah.
I see.
Good guy to have.
Alex
around.
been Chi-Chi,
Tystra's been Amber from
Hefla.
Genshin.
I've all,
yeah.
Super Saiyan Mango Tango is still my favorite.
That's my favorite right now too. Is Mango Tango. JMo's throwing out that Bardock. That's some good solid art. Goku sucking his thumb.
Baby Goku.
Baby Goku.
Pudgy Goku.
It's just a very iconic art that tells a lot.
It is. Yeah,
It
yeah.
tells a whole story in one card art.
Right.
And for those who actually watched Bardock, Father, and Goku, you can literally look at that art and know exactly everything that happened.
Right, yeah, literally,
It's
yeah,
such
yeah.
a good reminiscent to that special that we had.
And right here, this is the moment where they killed Future Gohan. That's literally the moment after they killed Future Gohan.
I like
They
this.
struck a pose.
I like
They
this
struck
art,
a pose and left.
but I like
You know
this
how
art
many
a lot
takes it
more when
took
it's
me?
animated.
True. Yeah.
Where I was lightning and shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you know how many takes it took me to get the lightning dude?
Just the way you wanted it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and I took like 4 pictures. It's like 3
That
more.
doesn't surprise me with those. But yeah, I do like the androids, the free to play androids.
Yeah.
These are
Oh my
suggestions.
God, I
These are
can't wait for their
submissions by
EZA.
DrNemor, by the way, guys. Rose Masu's solid.
Rose Masu has gotten boring the more I
Look at
look
Rosette's
at it.
aura.
Yeah, that aura is so good.
Yeah, the aura is beautiful, but at the same time, me looking at it for so many years, it's just gotten boring.
He's like, I'm done with it.
I'm fucking no. Please get this out of my screen before I punch my fucking computer monitor. Thank you.
Ooh,
We got
Oh,
UI
my
Goku.
favorite.
that is sexy.
I like the art.
Bro.
But I don't have the unit, so he's trash.
That's literally. Oh,
the art is sick
fuck
on this
you,
card.
dude. Wow. Like
Look at the
literally,
lightning again.
like when I look at this, I get reminded of the scene where they were just fucking fighting in the fucking air, fucking
Hey, that's me.
flames and shit.
Yep. So
Hey, it's Namor.
Boring ass fucking.
of course, Namor is going to put the transform version of Cell as one of his favorites
Again.
Would.
because he
The
is
lightning
he
again.
is our Cell.
Of course, like fucking boring ass fucking art. Plain
I
ass.
love this.
Whoa.
Hey. Boring. He's just standing there. Strike a pose. Do something.
All
It's
right.
perfect.
Speaking of another just standing there, General Wraith suggests the free to play Zamasu Goku.
Hey, but this is cool though. That's badass. I love the fucking twisty shits, the fucking twisty green ass tornado shits. I like that.
And of course,
like
he
green?
backs me up with the Prime Battle Cell.
Yeah, that's just cool. That tells a story. Finally, I'm free.
Metal
Now it's time to
Cooler
suck some
Army.
people.
Dude, I like this. This has always been one of my favorite Dragon Ball movies.
Yeah.
Bro, that
Yeah.
moment they get so fucked up after that. Like, dude,
They
they get straight
bro,
ruined.
Like, it's like, we just
don't-
beat him. We beat him. It took everything we had. Oh, I'm falling to the ground. I'm so exhausted. Oh wait, there's
like,
1,000 more.
doesn't the scene cut before like they all fucking get beaten the
Yeah.
fuck up?
Yep.
Yeah. It switches to another scene, so it's just like, oh fuck, they're
It's like,
dead.
we can't even show you this.
No, we can't. Nah. Mm-mm,
Shout
no.
out to Dark Sun Gaming. He has thrown up Majin Vegeta as an option.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I love
yeah,
that art.
It's good
Till
art,
this
yeah.
day, that's still a beautiful art. Like that. Oh, I can't wait for it, bro. We need a Dokkan Fest of Majin Vegeta. We need a
Again?
Dokkan Fest of Majin Vegeta. Don't you fuck off! Not again. You know exactly what I mean.
I mean, we have one.
No, but it's not Final Atonement now, is it?
Well, you
No,
didn't
it's when
say
you fight
Final
Goku.
Atonement.
Yeah,
God damn it.
you want a standalone Majin Vegeta?
Yes, I want a standalone Majin Vegeta that has the Final Atonement. That's the same exact animations as Kakarot. Okay, that's
Just
what I
get
want.
the physical
That's
one from the
what-
Battlefield shop.
Shut the fuck up! Fuck you!
You're so defensive.
So
Why are you defensive?
You're
Vegeta's
so
my
that's
favorite.
not a Final
Shut up.
Atonement.
Fuck you! Vegeta's my favorite fucking character. I will not stand.
Vegeta
this
Vegeta
fucking-
has some of the best character development in the entire franchise. I will give you that. He's one of the better written characters of the show.
Yes, he is, and I will not take this fucking slander.
MB
Always one step behind Goku.
MB throws down that Super Saiyan God art that I like so much. I love that aura.
The most underrated LR in the game, in my opinion.
What? Yeah, right here. These two. Most underrated
Yeah.
LR. Right here. Right
Yes, the most underrated LR, right there. Yes.
here. Saiyan Man 1 and 2 have a
What's
great
the fu-
action movie. Like style. I love it. Like I remember when this unit came out, I was so hyped that it was a free to play unit. I was like, look at that art for free to play.
that
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 is
art
pretty
is
dope art.
beautiful for a free to play unit. Yes.
So what is that? Vegito?
Yeah,
Yeah, Vegito.
Oh yeah,
Blue.
Vegito.
that the
Vegito
tech
Blue.
one?
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. It's basic. The more like as time went on, the more I look at that, it's like They could have did better. He struck a pose, which is nice, but
I
Just throwing out
the
the
same
aura.
as Gogeta.
Exactly the same.
I
Yeah,
dig
the aura is really nice on him.
the aura is pretty nice. Yeah, the aura.
It's the same as Gogeta.
It is
Yeah,
the
I mean,
same as
it's literally
Gogeta.
doing the
Yeah,
exact same thing across like,
Right.
just different legs.
right.
I kind of dig this Yamcha art. I like the wolf in the background.
Yeah, that's what makes it
This
good.
was test. This one was test. So good call, test. I like that one. Ancient throws up the 17 and 18 free to play. Good stuff.
I'm gonna send one more. Just a second.
We've got somebody who votes for the best art being Piccolo sacrificing himself.
I mean, that was a big moment.
I will say I love the added, like, how they have Gohan cowering.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
no, they did really good with this art, especially for as
Yeah.
old as this card is.
Yeah. It's definitely one of those ones that is underappreciated because the card sucks.
Rujo's throwing out his top 3. I'm not sure if he's putting them in any particular order, but here's the order that they were submitted in. So he's got Prime Battle Goku,
Basic.
Transform Tech Broly, and the Go Bros. The Go Bros, I think, almost have too much shit going on in their card.
They do.
Bro, that's so much shit going on in that card. I can't.
I don't know if it was just that moment of the screenshot or what, or if it just doesn't look like it's as much when it's animated. But yeah, good God.
Honestly, like, I'm surprised they put up the transformed Broly instead of the, the non-transformed Broly, because I think the non-transformed Broly, when it's animated, is just so good.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I think Strength Broly, the Strength LR Broly, has the best old school.
He's
Broly
coming out of the
art.
lava.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the best LR, or that's the best Dragon Ball Z Broly art in the game.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
his super attack animations. Pretty nice.
I still disagree because I think the Tech Broly has the best DBZ Broly art, and again, just having you see his skin cracked, you see the freaking aura coming out of his skin as he's about to release his full strength. Just it looks so good to me.
Vicious Panda throwing up that awesome God aura. Sorry, not to interrupt you, Ty, but I'm just trying to push.
No, you're fine.
Again, very underrated.
The girls. Thank you,
girls.
This is not a unit that I would say is underrated, and this is not a unit that I would say is overrated. I do think this unit is overhated, though.
Yeah. Probably because we just kept hearing truth.
It's truth.
Babble on and on and on and on about them being the best unit in the game. I get it. You want to fuck them. I get it.
It doesn't, no, they still hold up. They're still in the conversation as best unit.
Yeah, 100%, yeah. Yeah.
Yay.
The LR art is basic, though.
He's not an LR, but I'll allow it.
Wow. Oh,
Scroll down again.
Right? I love that. Yamcha's great.
Right. Hi, Yamcha.
Oh, Tyrenda, we're getting live updates here, kids.
Uh-oh.
We got ourselves a Super Gogeta.
Okay.
That's the physical 3-year anniversary?
Yep.
Super Saiyan 3 Goku, good call.
My favorite fucking art in the entire fucking game. No questions asked. That is literally my favorite movie in any Dragon Ball. My favorite movie. That moment right there will not top anything. Not even Blue Gogeta.
That says a lot because that movie is the least Dragon Ball movie you've ever seen.
But at the same time, it tells a fucking story.
That art specifically, those were my 3 art picks right there. It was Bardock for sure. That Goku, just because of what it represented in Goku's character itself, as this primary fucking hero.
Yes.
That he's supposed to be portrayed as, which unfortunately Super didn't do that. And then similar to Ty with the Broly, Go Bros and that Tech Broly just speak volumes because again the Go Bros, one of the most iconic moments from any Broly movie is that.
Right.
So those are my top 3 picks. I just went with Bardock because out of all of 3 of them, that's my most meaningful one to me specifically.
Right.
But the Super Saiyan 3 Goku art is definitely very unappreciated.
Well,
Yeah,
it's not just that. This picture just simply does not do this card justice.
Absolutely not. They okay, at the time when it was released, it was like yes, yes, yes. But then as time went on, then it just became no, 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 no. No. But like I said, that doesn't fucking matter to me. It's just that fucking card art. Look at it. Look at it. It's literally the last scene of the fucking movie. That's what you get. That's what you see. Dragon Fist.
So what I really like about this particular card, especially when it's animated, is the animation doesn't like overpower the actual art itself. It complements the art.
Yeah.
You know, this is a very well designed LR art in my opinion.
100%. Like I said, like I said, to me, it's the best LR art in the game. Nothing tops that. That card art means so fucking much to me. Nothing will top that art ever. If we get a fucking what? Again, a Majin Vegeta. If we get a Majin Vegeta Dokkan Fest LR, whatever the fuck, standalone, right? I still won't give a fuck because I love Vegeta, but it's not that card art. It's not.
All right. So
I'm getting my own. Give me a second.
Are you posting one?
Yeah.
All right. So while Trevor gets that all set up. Hold on. Oh, jeez, Drake.
What's happening? Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Hell yeah!
It's Timbre.
Oh, no.
It's Timbre.
Timbre. Hello, my name is Timbre. I'm from the Knights of Athonius. You want some of this booty?
Timbre straight fire.
You're not getting this on 5.9.
Okay.
Exactly. Exactly.
There you go.
Right.
I really like this art. This is good art too.
That Vegeta is really good.
That's Trevor's choice right there, and it's a good choice.
Yeah.
So
Spent fucking 500 stones trying to get you, and I didn't get a single fucking copy. Fuck you, Vegeta. I fucking hate you.
All right, we're gonna do something just a little bit different than what we normally do here, guys. We are going to actually take a quick break, put up the please stand by screen, like 2-3 minutes, and we will be back. So get ready for your user questions. So you can submit them here in chat, and we will get to them. I promise.
Wait, we're not muting, are we?
Yes. Well, no, I'm not gonna mute you guys. I'm gonna mute my microphone. But yeah, I will be right back. Continue to entertain. Continue to be entertained.
Wait.
Chat.
I'm really excited for V-Jump.
Yeah, I saw what you posted,
yeah.
and honestly, like that's really cool.
What I'm more excited for.
The V-Jump scan is already here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just don't
What?
Don't say anything out loud until we start talking about it. Don't say
I'm not
anything.
gonna say
Already
anything. I want to
out.
look at it. I want to look at it. I want to see it.
Shion.
You go look at that. You go look at it. Look at it.
Shion.
Please, please, please. Where the fuck is it, dude?
This is his own banner.
Yeah.
Dokkan Fest.
It's gonna be a Dokkan Fest.
Zanya.
Oh, so he's gonna have
my
a super
God.
counterpart, hopefully, or all by himself.
From what it's looking like, it's gonna be a single banner.
She's a secondary unit.
Yes.
She's a secondary.
And
Yes.
one more thing. JP always gets an LR banner for Christmas.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of people are saying Super Saiyan 2 go on.
Yes.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
I wouldn't be mad at that at all because that's my favorite Gohan. That's my favorite fucking Gohan. Anything else? No.
I wonder what his passives and stuff are. I bet he's broke as shit.
That specific Gohan where he's wearing his father's gi will always be my favorite Gohan.
That basically just gave it away. I'm just.
I
Gonna
mean,
point
is
that
that his even? Can't be his exact one.
out.
It just
Guys.
That could mean anything. That could mean anything.
You know as well as I do that it doesn't mean anything.
No. That could mean anything.
My
Y'all don't know what I'm
sincerest
talking about.
apologies, but holding it for 40 minutes is my limit.
Oh, you had to
That's it?
Pepe?
I had to pee. Yeah, sorry.
You had to Pepe?
40 minutes sitting here, it's my limit. Sorry, guys. Okay, so jumping into our user Q&A. Let's see what you guys have given us for ammunition.
Oh, while we were away, we were talking about Bojack and V-Jump.
Oh, yeah, the V-Jump. You keep reminding me about that. Where was that at? Dokkan News?
yeah.
Yes.
As much as I love staring at my own
we're
Okay.
pretty
movie.
hyped.
So we've
It's
got...
not the best quality, but
That's fine.
it is there.
We'll get it. We'll switch it over. We'll make things bloat up as best as we can get.
So it's a Bojack Token Fest. He transforms into full power. Now, I'm not sure if it's an active skill, but it does transform. So there's that. And Zanya is the side unit. And this is pretty rare. We usually don't get to see the side unit on
Yeah.
V-Jump.
They usually don't share that stuff on V-Jump, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait till we
Yeah.
have the higher
50%
quality
Pepe Gals lead?
scans.
It should be coming out at the end of the month.
Yeah, we should have like the high quality scans the next couple of days though.
They literally take these pictures with potatoes. They literally take these pictures with potatoes. Their
I mean,
cameras
this is technically illegal.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh shit!
That's probably why they made it grainy, is so that they can't get copyrighted or whatever.
Yeah.
so we'll get the high quality scans in a few days. It always happens. I mean, but yeah, this is our first sneak peek for JP side at Bojack and Zangia.
Wow.
So
Wow.
Honestly, like for some reason, like if you go back to that Bojack, like the before the transformation looks almost like LR art. It's
Oh, yeah.
close.
Oh
That
In
yeah.
the background, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't want to say it's going to be an LR, but that art's kind of suggestive.
I'm kind of
No,
gonna say
no,
it's
it's not
not
an
an LR.
It's not.
It's a normal Token Fest.
It's literally
you are right there.
Yeah.
You are.
Oh,
Yeah.
it does say you. Okay, why?
Yeah.
Well, see, I was looking at the picture. I wasn't looking at the UR. I was looking at his art. But
Oh
that's all.
my
That's all I'm
God.
saying. It was semi-suggestive. That's all I'm saying.
Semi-suggestive, like
Ooh,
Tystra not being able to
suggestive.
get below the waist.
But yeah, like nah. This Bojack next to the LR is going to be disgusting.
Hopefully they EZA the AGL one. That'd be cool.
All right, I'm back.
Please, yes.
So I'm just saying, man, you started off at the top, you were looking at this Bojack, you're like, man, look at those abs. I'm not gonna go any further. Maybe he's an LR. Like an inch and a half lower, and you'd have been like, oh, he's a UR.
He got distracted by them pecs. though. Oh,
Again.
I love you, Ty. So yeah, so these guys, sneak peek, those guys are coming. Fun stuff.
I'm so
About
excited
2
about
weeks away.
Zanya. I'm so fucking excited about Zanya. I can't wait to see what she does.
About 2 weeks away.
Okay, so
Question time.
Zachy man, I'm not going to read your question. I don't like the use of that word.
Exactly.
It's referring to me, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Kenny McGee says, what units do you feel they could have added for the Super Dragon Ball Heroes banner coming up? What units could they have added to it?
God Trunks.
I mean, they got 7 units. Like, what else do you need?
There are a lot of options.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, Super Saiyan God Trunks would be pretty good.
Just be happy with what we got, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, no, I
No,
mean, like,
I
if you take it from like what other options could we have gotten? I would have liked to have seen a Hearts in a glass.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Xenogo Jada.
You know.
That was kind of surprising. They didn't do Hearts and they did Demon, Deborah and
I imagine
Toa.
they're probably more relevant to the current story going on in Heroes, because the Heart stuff was last year, like
yeah.
early last
Right.
year.
Yeah. So
I'm really curious why they didn't do Awakenings for the Xeno, Vegeta, and Goku. into Super Saiyan 4.
They were lazy.
Like that would
Probably.
Yeah, I
like
don't know.
they need Awakening. Like they missed the last Awakening,
Mhm.
and they should have got it this time.
Well, I mean, there's still units that are SSR / UR from the very first time Heroes came out in Japan.
Mhm.
Not every one of these units are going to get an Awakening.
Yeah,
Right.
unfortunately.
I just want them to.
Me too. I loved the idea floating around on YouTube about those two awakening into Super Saiyan 4s.
Yeah,
'Cause
right.
Then,
That's what I'm
then
saying.
we'd have a Super Saiyan 4 Zeno, Goku, and Vegeta. Like it's one more tool in the toolbox for that team.
And their supports.
So I mean, as far as like adding to the actual banner, I think the banner is fine, but I would love for more awakenings, like a lot more awakenings.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, if we got
And
a
we
Super
didn't
Saiyan
get-
God Trunks, he might be my favorite unit.
I really wanted the Limit Breakers Super Saiyan Force. Just anyone.
Yeah, any
Yeah.
Limit Breaker ones, maybe. Who knows?
Maybe.
So, question from Candy Vegito: how is the Christmas banner gonna look?
It's the Tanabata banner.
Yeah, it's Tanabata, right?
Tanabata is gonna be a thing. But I still think that December is going to be dominated by Tournament of Power. We're going to get the Blue Boys. We're going to get Jiren, and then of course in there we're going to get the Tanabata stuff.
And the
Parts,
Easy A's, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully the Topo
please give
Dispo
us the
Easy A,
Easy
the Kale
A's.
Khalifa Easy A. That would be nice.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Super Saiyan
that's pretty
Broly.
much what December is going to look like. All of December is going to be Tournament of Power on Global.
Mm-hmm.
Except for Super Saiyan 3 Broly.
Well, yeah.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
no,
but
we're not getting Super Saiyan 3 Broly in December.
Yeah,
We're gonna get
ain't
Easy
no
A's
way.
for Kale Khalifa, Topo, and Dispo.
Yep.
We're not getting.
So
we're not getting
December is
Super Saiyan
about to
3
be
Broly.
stacked.
We'll see. We'll see about that.
Really, you think they're gonna throw 4 Easy A at us or 5 Easy A's?
They might.
No, that's 3. But
Yeah, the event for
5
Topo and
units.
Dispo
Wait,
and
no?
Kale and Khalifa are one event.
Oh,
See,
right.
the thing
4
is,
units.
Yeah.
4 units.
if
They
Dokkan
did 7
keeps
at
it the
once.
same, if Dokkan
That's on
keeps it
one,
the same, which I don't know, the Broly did come with the Blue Boys. If they change that, we'll see.
Well, it's global. They'll change something. They
Yeah.
always do.
I mean,
For sure.
I still think part 1 is going to be the Blue Boys, and the Easy A's is going to be Kale and Khalifa, and then part 2 is going to be Jiren, and then the Easy A is going to be Dispo and Topo.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my prediction.
That's
just
what I
right there.
predict, too.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Kenny McGee asks, out of all of the LRs you're missing, which one do you want the most? I want the GT trio.
Ooh.
What about
Hello.
you?
He
That's a good
asked
pick.
all
That's a good pick,
out of
dude.
all of the LRs that you're missing.
Yep.
Which one would I?
Which
okay.
LR do you not have that you really, really want, guys?
Ooh.
UI Goku for me.
UI Goku. UI Goku, for sure.
I already have UI Goku.
Bomb. for
Yeah,
me.
well, Trevor, not everybody can be as lucky as you. Okay.
Hashtag words are hard.
I got UI Goku. I love you, Trevor. I gotta be mean to you because you're 2 AR ranks above me right now.
I'll keep that lead too. Don't worry about it.
This is what you get for going on work trips and not being able to play Genshin properly.
Yeah, fuck me for being responsible.
Right on. So anyway, JMo, what about you? What LR are you missing that you really want?
Well, I'm missing quite a few. If we're going based on like team wise, then I would definitely want Freaku, because
Right.
ones that I want mainly just for the sake of artwork and just because why not would be HEL Spirit Bomb Absorbed.
Cool.
Oh,
Just
I already have them
because
too.
he's dope as fuck.
I mean, you can summon for a Freaku. They are up right now. They're banner.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
suggest summoning. for
I
them,
wouldn't
Hard
suggest
skip
it
it.
myself.
Hard skip, dude.
So, Trevor, how about you, buddy?
Oh, Tech Broly for sure.
Tech Broly. Okay.
100%. He's like the best.
I have Tech Broly.
Tystra and
Shut
Namor
up,
were
Tyler.
UI
I mean, I need quite a few of the literally all the LRs I'm missing are probably like some of the better ones out there. Tech Broly, Go Bros, Kellen Khalifa, UI Goku, fucking Godku. Like I'm missing all the I have every OG LR. Granted, 90% of them are rainbowed, but I'm still missing all of the more pay to win, get past any event type of thing with LRs like that,
Right.
Like where I'm never gonna perform as good in this chain battle because I don't have fucking KC. Like that type of annoyance thing.
Mhm.
But I'm fortunate to have what I have, but
Yeah.
I would rather go for what I like more as priority than what I can use. Like Go Freeze is something I can use, but AGL Spirit Bomb Absorb is to me just more iconic.
Hashtag collector.
Yeah, because honestly, fuck Freeze. I wish he would just roll over and fucking die already. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm right there with you.
tired of his character, dude.
Freeze is
It
so boring.
sucks to say because he's my favorite fucking arc in Dragon Ball Z.
Nah.
But I hate his
First
character.
one, so.
Like, jeez, man, he's so annoying.
Okay, so Xian, what was your choice for this one?
It's either between Kale and Caulifla or Super Saiyan 2 Gohan.
Right.
Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. He's literally the bane of my existence. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. The
Right.
literal OG.
Oh yeah, no, we all knew which one you were
okay.
talking
Oh, yeah.
about.
Yeah.
You would have
yeah,
just
yeah.
said
Super Saiyan
AGL Teen Gohan at that point.
Absolutely not. No. But
No, I thought you meant.
no, like Kale and Caulifla, I could get them at any time. But if we're talking about literal OGs, there's no reason why I should not have this man, but I don't. And it hurts me. It hurts my being. It hurts my soul. I want to die. Anyway, next question.
From Gladion, Yeater of the Ghosts, what units are you hoping for that aren't from the anime, like maybe manga if you follow it? I mean, obvious choice would be what the fuck is that dude's name? Moro? I wouldn't mind seeing a Miras either. What about you guys?
I don't keep up with manga.
Okay.
One
So-
Piece. No, I'm kidding.
Dokkan
Yeah,
Fest
Mirrors.
is
I only have to
Icon.
say, I know.
You
I only have to say One Piece is a smart ass thing because I want that crossover back as well. But you
Right.
guys
What was
know
the
that
question?
already.
I missed it.
What units are you hoping for that aren't from the anime? Like, the example they give is maybe manga units if you follow the manga.
Mirrors for sure. That angel guy.
Mhm.
I mean, other non-canon units, Icon.
Oh,
The other World Warrior dudes.
was it?
Fat
Like that
Janemba,
super
please.
blonde dude.
Super
You know what I'm talking about?
Saiyan Zeno Vegito Full Power Kaioken something or other. I posted it when we were talking about Dragon Ball Heroes units a couple weeks ago.
yeah.
Yeah, he
We need a
looked
good
really
card
cool.
for Janemba. We need Fat Janemba.
Fat Janemba! Yeah.
Fat Janemba, yes. But no,
Transforming Janemba unit.
for me, I mean, I think I would want non-canon. I would want either Super Saiyan Goku Black or Super Saiyan Blue Goku when he does the Hakai.
You say Super Saiyan Goku Black?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
in the manga.
There is a Super Saiyan Goku Black in the manga. He goes Super Saiyan and not Rose. Like, I mean, he goes Rose
Really?
eventually, I think, but he starts off actually going Super Saiyan.
Huh.
Okay, well, if we're gonna do that, then I'm gonna
That's
say
not canon?
Nope, that's
No.
not. Well, it's canon to the manga, not to the anime.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, fuck me sideways, dude. That's
Yeah.
cool. I didn't know that.
So if we're gonna do that, then I would say TOP Gohan from the manga, because that Gohan is 1,000 times better than the Gohan that we got in the anime. I'm just gonna say it.
Like you're classifying them as different characters.
Well, okay, so this Gohan squared off with Kefla and won. So
Which still fucking blows my mind till this fucking day. How the fuck does Gohan win against Kefla? But I digress.
I mean, he
Well,
trained
they-
real hard with Piccolo.
well, because in the manga, like, you know, he actually, you know, was cool.
Okay.
And plus that Gohan's in the Piccolo gi still, so.
True.
So Drake wants to know if I love him, and I'm going to continue to refuse to answer that question just because I know it irritates him.
Just say no, dude. Get it out of the. No, I'm kidding.
Well,
I'm
I haven't decided on my feelings for Drake yet. I mean, it's a dangerous situation when you talk about your feelings for a 14-year-old.
He doesn't love
Yeah,
you. He doesn't love you. He doesn't love you. He doesn't love you. He actually hates you, really. He hates
I don't
your
hate
guts.
anybody.
He talks
No,
shit about
Alec
you
definitely
almost
does not hate
every
anybody.
single day.
Well, okay, now I can't argue with that because anytime I'm streaming, he comes in here and we bullshit. So yeah, I do talk shit about him every time we
true.
talk. Like we just BS, but I'm not like vindictive with him. I just joke around with him. Like I think he's a good kid.
Yeah.
He's a good kid. He means well.
Anyway, Zachy Man asks, why and when did I get banned from the GGP Discord? Zachy Man, you were in the GGP Discord? What was your username? I have no idea. I'd have to get onto the GGP account. And
Check
see
his
why.
logs. Check his logs.
Let me.
If they got banned,
Right.
probably for a reason.
Yeah,
for
we're not ban happy, but I mean, whatever it is, I'm sure we can talk through it.
My name was Pumpkin.
Check his logs.
So
Make sure he's a good boy.
Kenny McGee says, "What's your favorite and hated categories as far as running them are concerned?" So my favorite category right now is probably the Majin Buu power absorption category to run, and my least favorite category to run is World Tournament. What about you guys?
Namekians.
As your favorite or your least
My-
favorite?
Guess.
I'm with you, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna say Android Cell Saga is your favorite, and Namekians is your least favorite.
I actually barely run the Androids / Cell Saga,
Oh, okay.
but I do run the what's his face? The Battle of Rates category, New El Vegito. I run that a lot.
I would say that my least favorite category in the way Kenny asked, like building, would be Super Saiyan. Because there's so many different versions of that I want to make. I just fucking can't decide. I'm like, do I run a Bardock Goku rotation? Do I run a Gohan Bomku rotation? Do I run, like, am I running Trunks on a team at all? What am I doing? You know, there's so many different versions. So I fucking hate building that team because I can't ever decide what I want.
Right.
Oofers.
For me, I would say my favorite team to run is Androids. That sounds so weird.
Dude,
to
Androids
say.
is a blast. I love them.
Oh yeah, Androids and the Androids team is so fucking fun. But my least favorite, because I don't have enough units for it, that's the reason why it's my least favorite, is Namekians. Because I mean, I have Nail, but I just don't have him SA10, whatever. Any other Namekian, I just don't have. Well, no, I have Dokkan Fest Piccolo, but other than that, that's about it. That's literally it. I have nothing more. So
You didn't get
yeah.
Demon King Piccolo?
Well, I do have Demon King Piccolo. I do have
Do you
a
have the
copy.
STR Demon King Piccolo?
Yes, I do, and he's fully rainbowed, but I
Okay,
don't have him
that's 4
SA10.
units. Do you have the free-to-play Namekian?
Do I have?
The Universe 6 ones.
Yeah, the Universe
Oh,
6.
yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Okay, that's 5. You just need one more, dude. You almost there.
Okay. Okay.
You probably have him. You didn't even think about that answer.
Uh-huh.
Let me look at the
You probably have him
category.
though.
Right.
You probably got him.
Okay, well then I would
Namekians.
probably say Peppy Gals then.
There's also the
I support
no,
that.
it's Piccolo. You can use Lord Slug.
Fuck Lord
Yeah, the
Slug,
free-to-play
bro.
Lord Slug.
Absolutely no.
Actually,
You
he's
can
gonna
use
be
Kami.
solid once he gets his easy A.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah,
really
he's
good.
Willie,
really
though.
good. Yeah, like he's
Willie,
for
yeah, he's
a
really
unit,
good.
he's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like
Is he now? Okay.
yeah, so
Him on that Goku are both.
Christian asks, after 350 million download and the Boo saga basically ending, what do you think is the next big thing for Dokkan in terms of their next main focus? Tournament of Power.
Tournament of Power, 100%. 100%, yeah.
I mean, we already know that. I mean,
Mhm.
but this is global, you know.
Global.
JP.
Right. So
Like, if you want to hypothesize what JP's doing, I have no fucking clue. They got GT stuff and movie boss stuff. I don't know. What's going
I mean, maybe we could possibly enter into the Super Saga. Maybe we could start getting some
Again?
early Super stuff like Resurrection F or Moro.
Yeah.
Maybe We have yet to. We have yet to.
I don't
get
think we'll get him until we get the anime version.
Yeah, we don't have
think it's
anything
gonna
that's directly like manga exclusive in the game. Everything we have has been in animated form in some way, shape, or form, or from another video game.
True, but I mean, hey, we don't have a a Dokkan Fest like transforming Blue
Garlic
Goku and
Jr.?
Vegeta
Yeah, I know.
from
I know.
the.
We don't have a Garlic Jr. That's insane.
Dude. No,
Yeah.
I think
not.
you're like the one person that actually wants more super units. Like we had a whole 2 years of worth of super units.
I
And
just
it's
want
it's been a-
Resurrection F. I just want a Resurrection F. That's it. That's it. That's all I want. I just want a transformation. Transforming Goku and Vegeta that transformed the blue like they did in the anime. Right. That's it. And the animations, kind of like what we saw in Kakarot recently. You know what I'm saying?
Hello,
So
Golden
not-
Frieza, please.
Yeah, the Golden Frieza is coming out soon, or not soon. A few months.
No,
Well, that's tournament. That's tournament
That's
of power.
Angel. Yeah, that's Tournament of Power.
No, I'm
that's not.
saying,
That's not
like-
Resurrection.
Well,
F.
I mean-
Resurrection F, LR, Golden Frieza, please.
That would be nice.
Yes, that you see what I mean. You see what I mean? Come on now.
So,
But because of the Frieza, I don't think we're gonna see that for a while.
you're not most likely.
Yeah. Well, fuck me.
But yeah,
I
I think we're gonna skip the vast majority of things that happen in Super because they've already been covered. We're just gonna jump into
Please.
the Tournament of Power. That'll carry us to the 6-year anniversary where we'll get Goku and Vegeta, MUI Goku and Blue Evolution Vegeta, LRs.
Still not 100% confirmed. We know Goku,
I
but we don't know the other
I'm-
one.
I'm telling you my speculations.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
And then-
Not
I mean,
saying I
and
don't
then-
agree
the
with
other
you.
Stuff
You,
before
you
that,
don't have to agree
right?
with me. These are my speculations.
Okay, I'm just saying.
We'll
goddamn.
get Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta before that.
I want Dokkan Fest,
Right?
baby.
Surely.
No.
Well, yeah, Super
Surely
Saiyan
it's not
4
a whole
Gogeta will
year.
work in there, but okay, so that's kind of like how that's
Oh,
kind of like
Tonrami is
how
here. Nice.
we've been getting kind of super units kind of slotted in between some of these Majin Buu Saga units. They've been kind of ramping up to it. So whatever they're gonna do, so like what I think is gonna happen is up to the 6th year, we're gonna have a lot of Tournament of Power stuff, and then after the 6th year, we're gonna have, and I know this sounds crazy, we're gonna have more GT stuff.
I don't know, man.
Because they filtered in that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in the same way they've been filtering in the Dragon Ball Super stuff into the Majin Buu saga. So if we're gonna go from some of the Dragon Ball Super stuff, then lead right into the Tournament of Power after finishing the Majin Buu saga, then what have we filtered into the Tournament of Power stuff? GT things with this Super Saiyan 4. So I think what we're gonna do is after we see Tournament of Power play out, we're gonna have something in GT, hopefully a baby saga celebration. Like an
I
actual
really want
That would be
Dokkan Fest,
hype as
baby.
fuck.
like
I don't get what you're talking about. How Super is ramping up. Like Super, I mean LR Jiren. Super's done. I mean they finished. I mean Frieza just recently came out. Yes, but after that it was
Goku?
Gogeta.
you're gonna
But I don't
see
think-
in December and January, we're still gonna get Tournament of Power stuff in Japan.
Right, of course, because no. I think they're gonna move on. I think they're going GT and whatever other shit. Like we had sprinkled in Saiyan Saga stuff here. Remember with Nappa and Krillin. I think that maybe we'll have more Saiyan Saga shit. I'm hoping GT and Saiyan Saga. That's what I think.
I hope you're right,
yeah.
but
Movie
just
stuff with Bojack. But
I don't think they're gonna
We
stop
haven't-
the Super Train until we hit the anniversary, because that's how it works usually. Is we build up to a specific
Yeah.
thing, and right now we're building up to MUI
Just
Goku
to the
and
hype.
Royal Blue Vegeta. Is what I
yeah, but
think.
you keep saying building up, but they built up. I mean, they built up, and then the Blue Boys. I mean, not Blue, but Super Saiyan Blue, Gogeta, and Vegeta. That was pretty. That's from Super, right?
Yep.
So I mean, that was the build up, and then they kept going even more build up with Jiren, and
you're
now
gonna-
they're like,
you're gonna see
okay,
even
what are
more
we?
until the
What's
end of
the end
January.
goal here? Like they
Right.
already got the 2 best units in the game, and then Frieza's fucking ridiculous, right? So I'm
Right.
like, I don't know, what are you building up to? Like you've already built up.
You are
Like,
building
you
up
already
to
at
a
the top.
standalone, non-transforming, mastered UI Goku and a non-transforming Royal Blue Vegeta. That's what we're building up to. I'm gonna stake everything that I do on this show on that. Like the 6-year anniversary is going to be a mastered Ultra Instinct Goku and a Royal Blue Vegeta.
Oh my god!
It's
Imagine
the money makers.
Oh
It's the
my
money
God.
makers.
Yeah.
What can we do?
It makes. Fuck, I really hope not, dude.
The sad thing is it makes
Really
sense.
hope.
It does make sense.
I know.
It does make sense. Yeah.
That's the worst part
God
about
damn
this
it.
prediction is that it actually makes
Why do you
sense.
have to be right, Alex? Shit.
We don't know if I'm right
Come
yet.
on.
Yeah, we don't even know if he's right. All we know is that's Goku. That's it.
It's either that or maybe possibly just SSB Goku, SSB Vegeta. And the only reason why I say that is because the fact that they could kind of milk it in a way to keep the game going and then save 7th year as that or something. It would be it would be far too long, but I'm just saying in general, like if they want to make more money, like they could easily just postpone MUI and SSB Evolution LR dual Dokkan Test. They could postpone it.
Right.
At that point, when are they actually gonna do it though? You know?
Ding dong.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
How much can they delay it?
They could delay it for a while, to be honest.
I mean, what are they going to do instead?
Like I said, SSB Goku, SSB Vegeta, dual Dokkan Fest.
Or God Goku.
Like just standalones?
Yeah.
Like LRs?
Yeah.
Christian, I got Royal Blue Vegeta from Toonrami. That's Toon's name for him. Just like I use Burger King Goku when talking about Super Saiyan
Burger King Goku?
Yep, Burger King Goku.
Yeah, Super Saiyan God, Super
SSBK,
Saiyan
it's
Kaioken.
Super Saiyan Burger King Goku.
Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku.
Super Saiyan Burger King. Are you fucking kidding me?
I love it. I think it's a great name. It's like LRKFC.
What? Okay. Wow.
So.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. Christian says, why do you think they haven't given us another legendary character event compared to all the infinite histories that we've gotten? I think they learned something from the Goku event, from the legendary Goku event. And they didn't like whatever it was that they learned. So they turned all of what they learned into Infinite Dragon Ball history, and I don't think we're going to see another legendary I don't think we're going to see another legendary character event.
I don't either.
So no, we're not getting legendary fighting Vegeta event.
I would love that though. Legendary Frieza, legendary Vegeta. You guys want to keep giving me events that I can run with no stamina cost that I can make content on? Let's do it.
Yes.
You can do that racing mode. Who remembers that?
Which one?
The racing mode.
You mean
my God.
One?
Why is that still there? Why is it still here?
I think they wanted to do that for like a competition or whatever. And it just never worked.
No lie though. Early on in my Dokkan career, I did that. And I was like, yes, I wonder what rewards I'm gonna get. And I look and I'm like, there's nothing.
There's nothing. There's literally nothing.
I got mad because I couldn't, for some reason I was just having a hard time with it. And I beat it and I'm like, yes, finally did it. And then I saw I got nothing. I'm like, well, I just wasted my fucking time.
Exactly.
Yeah, like that's the one thing they've added to the game that I think was a complete waste of resources was that speed trial thing.
Yeah. And the fact that it's still here, it hasn't gone anywhere. It's literally waving its dick around, just saying, hey, I'm still here if y'all want to play
Have
me.
they even updated the units that you could take? Can you take category characters? No, you can't. It's fucking pointless.
Like literally, like
here let's have a specific challenge called, speed running or whatever, like a specific speed run challenge, but not update the restricted units you can take as leaders as we update the power of the game.
Yeah.
I think you just forgot about it, honestly.
Like,
true.
I think that happens a lot. Is they'll try something and it doesn't work, and they just sweep that shit under the rug and move on. I think that's what you're seeing with Legendary Goku as well. Like, they tried it, they kind of liked some things about it, didn't like something else about it, transformed it into Infinite Dragon Ball history, and this is where we are.
Right.
I mean, to be fair, I personally like Infinite Dragon Ball history a lot.
Oh yeah,
LG.
Same.
I think the rewards are a lot better. The missions are a lot more difficult.
It's more fun.
I don't know.
I think it's fun.
I didn't pull 2 copies of an LR from tickets I got from Infinite Dragon Ball Histories.
Okay, you fucking show off.
I'm just saying.
That's some luck.
Like, it is luck, but there is no potential chance to get an LR from Infinite Dragon Ball Histories. There is a potential chance to get an LR from Goku.
You're right. Yeah. I mean, that's why I said. That's why I said like I like both equally. There is no one better than the other. Like both.
They're the
There is,
same.
They're the
They're
same.
8 or 9 phase fights with certain restrictions on
Yeah.
each phase. The only difference is which JPEG is throwing its JPEG super attack at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the primary difference is Infinite Dragon Ball History does other shit, like they can seal you or lock your rotations, or whatever. Like the LGE just
I really liked the Goku and Vegeta family stages. The hardest stage were like phase 2 or something. That's unique, you know? It's different.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I mean, not being able to dodge in the last phase, you know, is the one thing that the event has going for it, like the Goku event has going for it. That's kind of different. But yeah, there's different effects. Like that Goku never changes what he does to you. He hits you. He just hits you a little bit harder.
He hits you hard.
He hits you a little bit harder each phase. That's all he does.
I'd really like to not take.
He doesn't stun you. He doesn't seal you. He doesn't debuff you. He doesn't do shit. He just hits you really hard. So literally, all you have to do is take a giant pile of stacking defense characters, and you've walked through the event. Like people like to joke about how I know legendary Goku event all the time, blah 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 blah, and it was for the longest time my bread and butter. But because it's easy to do, you do it with math. Like I can tell you when I put a team together before I even walk into that event whether or not I'm able to no item that.
Wow.
Just off of the math.
Wow.
Yep.
You know.
I mean, Alec is LGE king, dude.
So.
Wow.
God damn. I mean, I can't do that with Infinite Dragon Ball History because there's too many other factors. You can't just take, like my free-to-play Android Cell Saga team, which I have destroyed Legendary Goku with no items.
Right.
I can clear 2, maybe 3 Dragon Ball Histories with that team, no item. Dragon Ball History after Stage 3 is harder than Legendary Goku. Stage 3.
I have died there more than LG.
Wow.
Like
it's
also the better event in my opinion. Because it requires
it's more
thought.
fresh.
Yeah,
it's more fresh.
That's hard.
True. I don't know. I just like those sort of long ongoing events where you can just take units that clearly stack or do a lot more after a certain amount of turns.
Or you
I always love those specific. Yeah.
Right, so you can actually see their transformations for once.
Yep.
So,
I just fucking love those units.
I want a true boss rush. I want to go into an event starting off with the very first Dokkan event, which I believe was Broly. Okay, so you go through that fight. Okay, like you do in Boss Rush, but there's no map. There's no map. You just start the thing, and it's just like easy. You start it. You enter a boss fight. You kill that boss. You have the option of pausing, retiring, or continuing. Okay, if you pause, you can come back to the run later. If you continue, you obviously move on to the next fight. If you retire, you're done with the run. But it goes through every single Dokkan Fest event boss, right? Every single one. And you still only get your normal 4 sets of items or whatever. Like this is true on full out survival ladder mode. Can you make it? How far did you make it? How fast did you do it? Then we can put up a competitive leaderboard for that. And that can be your Dokkan PvP.
Oh shit.
And I would beat the shit out of all of yous.
Okay, dude.
Whatever, dude. As soon as DBZ World and Hazing DKB decide that they want to clear that thing in one turn for each phase, it's gonna happen.
Exactly, it's gonna happen every single time. They're gonna eventually find the items in order to do it. Like 5 turns, 50% attack and defense to all your allies. Like that's just gonna.
I mean, I did see DBZ World one-shot MUI Goku with Broly turn 5.
And that's exactly what the fuck I'm trying to do.
However many terms it was.
I'm trying to do the specific speed run so I can get $500.
Anyways.
Yep. Yep. Wow.
But yeah, so questions are drying up a little bit, guys. So if somebody wants to steer the raid you have until I find somebody to raid to choose who we're raiding.
Oh, this question is cool. Where can I see Nemor's news posts? Well, you can head over to Discord.
Okay.
Thank you.
I love it, Namor. I love it. That's great.
Oh my god, whatever, dude.
Let's see here.
Wow.
I don't see anybody redeeming for a raid, so I am just going to throw it over to Global Gang Podcast
Drake
family
did.
OmniToast. What? Who did?
Yeah, Drake did, and he said Omni anyway. So
Omni? Okay, well, I was going to do Omni anyway, so Drake, I'll refund your points since I was going to do this anyway. So, all right, guys, tell Omni we gave him some love, but I won't actually be there to give it to him, so give it to him for me. You guys have a great day, and we will see you next week. Everybody say goodbye.
Bye, chat.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hi.
Talk my dick, chat.
What a great way to end things. Why did my raid command not work? Here we go. There it is. There it is.
yeah, I was gonna say it just didn't go all
There
the
we go.
way.
Boom.
All right, so we're not live.